Hello, chat. It's a it's a fine night. It's a very warm winter night. Right now we are on. I mean, it's 70 Fahrenheit. It's not that warm, but it's definitely warm for a winter night. And it went up by a little bit more than that this evening. So it's not. It wasn't the best day. Um, Other than that, I'm fine though. I'm just a little bit tired. So I think this is going to be a tranquil stream sort of thing. Heatwave on winter does suck, unfortunately, seems. Yes, yeah. Heat waves are going everywhere. It's. I'm not gonna lie, it's worrying. It genuinely is a bit worrying, but there's nothing I can do about it, I don't think. Um, I didn't want to bring out the fan. It's not hot enough to bring out the fan, anyways. I'm still using socks, and I'm still wearing long sleeved shirts. It's just. Ah, it's been an exhausting day, I had to do a couple of things with a friend of mine, and then I didn't get no sleep last night after doing the Mirror's Edge thing. So, in general, I using the fan today, but for me it's summer, so it's normal. Yeah, it's just, I guess because the building itself I'm in is still kind of cool. It hasn't had time to warm up. The heat isn't being as mean to me as it usually would be. Um. Anyways, okay. We're back on Tyranny. We're gonna be doing a bunch of primary quests mostly, maybe the occasional secondary quest we find. I still want to find a solution to Varric, but to do that, we are gonna have to go through a bridge, so we might have to fight that. We'll see though. Anyways, without further ado, let me just put the game on screen because I actually have it open right now. There you go. Where I currently live isn't even close to as hot as where I used to live. I can imagine. I think I'm pretty sure I know where Rack lives, so I wouldn't. Yeah, that sounds pretty hot. So I'm pretty sure we just did a secondary quest a bit ago, and we did well. We had to kill a guy, and the guy's dead. That's it. So let me actually check the journals. We only have primary quests. That's good. That means we completed most of the secondary ones. Not too many, by the way, but just 3 of them. But maybe we'll find more. Anyways, let's check. We need, yes, evidence against the Arkans to see who is responsible for the Civil War. We need to support Gravenash. 40C where Rack lives, 25 where I live. That please sell. Oh, God. 40C. I've had a little bit of 40C before, but I can understand that. I'm more of a winter kind of guy, so this is absolutely awful for me. Even winter is taken away from me. Yeah, the barrack thing is we need to get that, and we need to investigate the spires. So these two things we actually have to go. If you actually let me go outside. So we can see the map properly. So the quest Graven Ash wants me to take is in the place where I put the Edict of Swords, I believe. That's one of the spires. But the spire I want to go to is here, which I cannot reach because I need to pass through here. So we might have to enter into conflict for that. And then this is the place Graven Ash wants me to go, which is Sentinel Stand. Between 40 and 46C. God, no, I couldn't. I could never. Anyways, I'm thinking I'm going to go to Sentinel Stand first, even though I do love Barrack. I want to see if I can level up a little bit before going into conflict in the trail there. So, Sentinel Stand, you know, if I remember the story correctly. This battle fortress is the historic home of stalwarts ruling families, the regions, protected by two massive walls. It was never taken during the conquest. Frustrated with the siege, Kairos issued an edict that severely damaged the castle and left it encased within a massive perpetual tornado. So this is the edict I proclaimed. The first one. You've been getting knocked out a lot. I mean, I still win though. I think getting knocked out, at least on this difficulty, ambush by a pack of beastmen. Getting knocked out, at least on this sort of point, is more or less just a thing that's going to happen, just as long as you don't party wipe. Before you tower is a massive creature of foot and flesh, a short black snout snuffling in the air.
Know this scent. Stench of blood, sweat battle, iron and death. Smells like alpha. Smells of strength. But it's male.
The beast woman cocks her head to one side, eyes bright with curiosity and red as flesh blood. Those eyes rub your body up and down, darkening with the sudden heat, with the look that a predator bestows at prey.
Have been stalking human scent trail. Have ranged many more than 5 nights through tribe and human territories of Tyr's land, hunting for human called Fate Binder. For human who woke Horizon Rock called Mountain Spire.
Oh shit, they know about me, like, personally.
Have hunted hot high, cold low, wet dry. Traipsed far until paws bled, but always human who smelled of alpha evaded beast woman. Had to slink through shadows, fast, quick, without rest to catch delicious prey at last.
She tongues her blade-sharp, discolored fangs and exhales a pleased growl. Oh, I got the lore thing. Let me get the... I recently started Cookie Clicker again. Yes, good. I want to get the Steam version just for the support and the actual, like, saves and stuff. But I have been playing it a little bit early this year, and then I lost the save, and I was like, no, so that's why I want the Steam one. Because you get the cloud saves. Anyways, lore 45. Markins must be from the Shadowhunter tribe.
Fate Binder knows tribes of beast women.
Hey, I get loyalty.
Curious human. Male who smells of alpha and knows of Shadowhunter tribe. Best tribe. Lost tribe of kills in shadow.
Did I spin you with lust? Oh no. Back away. The look of a wolf that's found a hare. Well, that's... Oh, bloodlust. That's a bit better. Yeah, I'm not looking for conflict. I just want to go.
Beast woman did not range so far, chasing scent and tracks of Fate Binder, only to step aside and watch human leave beast woman behind.
Oh, fine.
Nope. Will not move from way.
Well, what do you want?
Humans.
When judges you decide to flirt with the furries, no, that's not my style, mate. The beast woman's nostrils flare wide and her eyes brighten with amusement.
No human called Fate Binder. Kairos breeds words on paper. Fate Binder binds words to earth and sky. Makes ground tremble. Makes night cry. Blood and fire.
Well, what will you know about Toon's Fate Binders?
Human is not first Fate Binder. Kills in shadow has hunted.
She chuffs, darkly amused.
Tribes of Kairos fear Fate Binder. Human Alpha claimed Horizon Rock called Spire, and Archons did not kill Fate Binder. Archons rolled over and wide, covetous.
Well, what's your point, beast woman?
Kairos hunts human realms to extinction. Rules tribe of blood and ruin, starvation and death. Seeks to slaughter beast women like prey. But beast women are not prey. Are not flighty, feeble-minded humans.
Kills in Shadows spits a gob of tawny mucus on the ground.
Beast women are savage hunters. fight kill rot, like Fatebinder who smells of alpha. Strong always kill weak, then grow weak. Not killed is migration of life. Kills in shadow is not weak now. Will not be weak for many long seasons. Will join Fatebinder and survive Kairos' tribe.
Side with the enemy to survive?
Enemy? No enemy. Only competition. Only strong tribes and weak tribes. Only win or die. Adapt to survive.
Well, I already have a tank, so scram.
Nope. Wrong.
The beast woman snorts and snarls, rising up to her full height. Her muscles twitch and tremble, and she digs her claws into the palms of her hands to stave her attack.
Caution where Fatebinder treads. Kills in shadow hunts with nothing to lose. Has lost brood and mates, tribe and lands.
Alright, I mean, join me, but I don't really care, just...
Understand well. Beast woman who follows Fatebinder. Unless Fatebinder begins to smell weak.
Hey. I won't risk it turning on me. Just give me insight.
Alpha is a clever hunter. Kills in shadow approves. Will help Fatebinder study and stock quarry. Will paw around slippery ice issues.
Alright then, get in.
Kills in shadow will not shelter stone whelps anymore. Scamper and flee. Do not want to see shadows lurking, stalking behind. Barb Cleft is leader now.
Barb Cleft. Pack hesitates, causing kills in shadow to emit a low, menacing growl. That's more like a snore, dude.
Catches sight or scent of stone mongrels again.
Cat, do a growl for me. Come on, cat. Don't stay silent. She's just sleeping lower. I'm gonna leave her be. Okay, you're just gonna stay in there. We do have a level 6 guy. Lantry's been good healing. If I had to get rid of someone, it would be Burst. But at the same time, I don't think Kills in Shadow is a ranged character. Verse covers mostly range. And if I... You know, she probably takes more on the role of Barrick, and I'm not gonna take away Barrick, my beloved, you know? Barrick is the best, so I'm just gonna, you know, put you in the roster. Literally free party member, but not really interested in. Okay, can I do a thing? I remember this having less voice acting. Perhaps it did. More. Encountering the Blade Grave. Through the billowing dirt and rust kicked up by the Oedicus storms. Oh, you make out the shifting silhouettes of a small group ahead of you. Appearing lightly arm in armor, the group pulls 2 carts in their wake. They haven't noticed you. Let's hail them. What are your presents? The travelers halt when you hail them and await your approach. The emaciated faces make it clear that hunger has left them weak. One steps forward to explain that they're scavengers from Old Stalwood, hoping to trade their whole in exchange for food for their families. A glance at their goods reveals that they're carrying remnants of bronze and iron arms, likely scrounged from the Blade Grave. The leader of the group, head bowed deeply in deference, asks if they may pass. Yeah, just go. You allow the scavengers to continue the journey. They thank you, bowing repeatedly before picking their way among the rocks. Soon they vanish. Can I please get to the place now?
Sentinels stand. still remember when the edict struck this place.
No, Barrick.
On the lookout.
Yeah, let's I mean, it's not like I'm looking for a stealth
Didn't see
thing.
nothing.
I'm just seeing if I detect something. Apparently not. Is that something? No, it's not. Oh,
Sorry, can't.
there's something there. Boots. Heavy bronze boots. Oh, it's a verse thing. No, it's not. Why'd I get the verse boot? Oh, okay, never mind. Nah. We all use light armor except for Barrick. Who, well, you know, can't change armor anyways. Not really worth it. Moat that once encircled Sentinel Stand has long since succumbed to the harsh environment. Standing water and patches of moist dirt are all that remain. If you wind up liking this sort of game, I recommend checking out some of the Larian stuff later, like not right away when it's on sale. They're kind of like immersive sim RPGs, so you know, turn-based. Maybe. I mean, I like this game. I am liking this. But I don't know, maybe. If I do something like this again, it's probably going to be off stream. I'll see though. The scout straightens as you approach, squinting through the harsh wind. Are you the support that Ash sent out? Yep. Glad to hear. You can never be too careful out here. I'm half blind from this storm, and you agents of the court don't always stand out. No offense. We've been patrolling the outer walls, but there's no sign of the enemy. Either they know not to come here, or they're better at hiding than accredited. Damn rebels shift about like the winds they do. Have you run into any Unbroken? More than a fortnight ago, but she dashed off right quick before we could knock arrows. They're a cautious lot, but cunning. Not even Kairos could have expected them to use the storm to their advantage. Can we enter? In these winds, I wouldn't venture to try if I had 1,000 shields to guard me. Come take a look and you'll understand. Or are we gonna see like the actual sort of metal hurricane here? Oh, ooh. Nothing has changed. This is the very storm that shattered the Unbroken and disfavored alike. Thank you for bringing me here, Fatebinder. Barrack regards the wind wall and the massive tornado around the inner keep, which is but a distant outline. Stratus Herodin, the last stalwart regent, cowers behind the walls of his castle, and we won't be able to reach him through this storm. This place brings back unpleasant memories. You were a sentinel stand during the war. Regrettably. The Gerald's daughters and members of her cohort were captured in the second year of the war. By the third, we had tracked her to Sentinel Stand. We knew that the edict was coming, but thought it worth the risks. The battle dragged on longer than it should have, and we got caught in the storm. He sighs, and a cascade of sound escapes his shoulder joints. You can do cool stuff with the environment. The obvious one is using electric spells and water, and using wind magic to smash people with crates or barrels, and lots of other stuff. Imagination's the limit. Well, yeah, that's the great thing about immersive sims, really. So maybe I will check it. That was the day I woke up encased in this bedamned rust bucket, and why this place brings to mind unfinished business. Well, I'm only interested in one thing, how we get inside. Couldn't say. The powers fighting over this realm must have some notion. Otherwise, they wouldn't squabble for control over this blasted wasteland. We should track down someone with answers. Hear that? We're not alone. Taking a step forward, Verse draws a weapon and scans the surroundings. You catch an odd sound in the wind. A low moan. Hidden within a cacophony of swirling dirt and metal debris. The clouds of dust seem to close in upon you. Within them you see patches of glowing red. Oh shit, it's Satan.
Come at me, great.
Oh, wait. Okay. They don't seem... The Bane. Oh, it's the Bane. Okay, let's start with freezing this guy. Shoot. Where are you, Verse? Okay, there you are. Baldur's Gate 3 is looking real cool. There's just lots of interactions I've already tried in 5e, though I wouldn't recommend that one yet. It's about to come out. It's kind of expensive. I recommend a heavy discount. I will be sure to check that out. You do the break in the wall thing on this guy. And Lantry, okay, you're already doing the thing. Thank you. Give my boy Rebun the might. Okay, they don't seem that tough. Where are you, Rebun? You should probably go help this bastard. But the rest seem to be fine. Yeah, do the thing again. Yeah, my party's fine for primary quests, apparently. Or they're just not supposed to be that tough. Maybe that's that.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
Ready? I will aid you.
Boom. Alright, that's it. Yeah, that was easy. I just wanted to avoid the other guy dying. The Bane are gone, their unnatural cries silenced, leaving only the tornado's violence in your ears. As the dust clouds recede, you spot a crouched figure on the wall above.
Is my vision poor, or do I spy a figure atop the wall?
Do you now? Oh yeah. A soldier kneels behind the ruined parapets. You can tell by his raiment, old stalwart gear, that he's an unbroken soldier. He peers at you with a mixture of caution and curiosity. Failed encounter that get good XP or drain your resources slowly at the hard encounters. Yeah, I'm thinking it's that. I didn't think it was like hard even. I don't think I was over leveled, definitely. You handled the Bane well enough, but what brings you to this forsaken place? He pauses as recognition dawns in his eyes. If you say Queenslayer, I swear to God. Okay. You don't look like the typical rank and file of Kyr's army, but you're no son of Stalwart either. He squints at you, Raymond, and takes your measure. No, you're the Fatebinder who broke past the Bendrian Guard. I think you'll find yonder windwall a tougher nut to crack than the Apex Citadel, he chuckles. Well, I'm here to end the edict. Is that how it works? Kyrus casts an edict and says lackeys to the cleanup effort. In that case, I'm glad we're still independent of you Imperial dogs. Enjoy it while it lasts. When the region is under our control, you'll be breaking your back digging mass graves. I'll be watching. I suggest you make it like a tree and leave, because you're not getting inside this fortress. When you report back to your master, tell him that First Scout Jane has sent you off with your tail tucked between your cheeks. Okay, this guy's pissing me off. Look, get down here. I just want to talk. We're the unbroken hate traitors, huh? He's a spineless old man who hides behind the soldiers and doesn't possess any of the values he hammers into others. Oh, sorry, I was talking about Graven Ash. Jane just flips you the bird. With that, I had the strength to tear down this wall and kill him myself. Herodin is a relic of the past and we'll look into the future. We don't have any hope of squirming out from under Kyrus' thumbs while the old regent enjoys his twilight years sipping dusty wine and hiding from the war. To be fair to him a little bit, you are the bad guys. Yes, that's right. I am the bad guy. I am evil. This guy is pissing me off. I'm gonna kill him because I'm evil. Yeah. What can you tell me of the regents? Ah, you weren't even paying attention to the folks you killed during the war, were you? James shakes his head. The regents were a royal family. They governed old stalwart, protected our borders, and rallied our armies when in need. Kyrus' butchers left but one regent standing, and he's as useless as a mustache and a mallet. Okay. Do you know anything about Amelia? Sorry, I didn't catch that. I'm not too good with names, and your voice isn't carrying over the winds. He flashes you a wide-knowing grin. Impertinent scum. Climb over that wall and let me beat the truth out of you. What do you know about the edict? I reckon as much as you, Stormcaller. It's your fault that we're in this mess in the first place. The storm will continue for as long as Stratus Herodin lives. I wager that we're both keen on stopping the old coward's heart. Though I'll do everything in my power to make sure that you never get any closer to Sentinel Stand than this. What if I... Oops, I'm a step closer, and another. Are you going to do something about it, or just stare at me from your little nest up there? Your antics don't amuse me in the slightest, Scarlet Fury. Dance away if you must. You won't make it through the wind wall as I live and breathe. For a second there, I was worried that we would have to let you live, but you put that to rest. Better stop playing with your food, just... If we're going to be stuck in this forsaken wasteland, I hope you don't mind that I occupy myself with a little recreation. This guy really wants to get his ass kicked. Oh yeah, I tested, I was doing some testing. I tested Catalyst and it runs well. It seems to be working fine. I only did like 20 seconds, but it seemed to be good, so... that's going to be a thing that happens next week. What are the Bane doing here? Following some scent of magic. At least that would be the safest assumption. I have a hypothesis that when gathered in large enough numbers, they'll communicate through song, albeit one so shrill we can't hear it, and I think I'm boring even me, so I'll shut up now. Don't you know anything? The Bane are drawn to Kyrus' magic like flies around a corpse. This whole region is polluted with the Overlord streak, nowhere more so than the wind wall before us. Mind yourself around their claws, Fatebinder. It's said that once the Bane have you in the clutches, they never let go. Well, how can I get inside? Throwing yourself into the wind wall comes to mind. Take a few steps inside and see how long it takes for the wind to strip you down to a skeleton. I'd love to stay and chat, but it's high time that I reported on your presence to my superior officer. Be seeing you, Fatebinder. You might not see me. He ducks behind the parapet and vanishes into the obscurity of the storm. Verse, you have a bow. Why didn't you do shit? Ah, damn that Bane Southern wretch, Radovic spits. The Unbroken know the territory better than us and take every opportunity to flaunt it. What is that scout even doing here? Look, there's a corpse on the wall. Might bear a closer look. I can't tell from here, but I think it's wearing his favorite colors. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. What do you have? Amelia's battle standard. Alright. The body has been here a long time, and the storm has long since eroded skin from bones. Tucked away in one of the gauntlets, you find the scrap of a distinctive battle standard. That's the General's family crest. Amelia and her unit must have come through here. It seems a lifetime ago that we marched on the Sentinel Stand. At least this proves we were on the right track. So close too. The girl might still be alive out there. He looks to the wind wall with regret. What makes you think she's alive? Ash's protection would keep her standing long after anyone else would have fallen. I don't like to think that what she's endured in her imprisonment, but we can't help put it behind her. This is favoured out of hardly folk. A hammer to the skull, a sword to the gut, an arrow to the spine. We don't go down easily. We can march for days without cracking a yawn, of little else I could guarantee. But I know this much. The daughter of Graven Ash cannot last any prison. Yeah, I remember that. The Graven Ash protection means that their soldiers don't need to, like, eat or sleep a lot. Ash bade us to bring order to the region, but we need to learn as much about his daughters as possible. I heard tell of an unbroken fort called Duskwatch. One of our soldiers has been imprisoned there since around the time Amelia's unit went missing. I'll wager anything that we shatter the unbroken defensive. We'll learn more about her whereabouts. Barrack is correct. They took Callius captive. Supposedly one of the stone shields would travel with Amelia. You ought to make contact with the Osmirs, the commander in charge of taking Duskwatch. I'm sure he would appreciate the aid of a Fatebinder. You go on ahead. I need to double back and relay this to Ash. That should raise the old man's spirits, eh? Alright, there was something else here. Push an elemental barrier. I guess that's fine. Let's keep it on. Yeah, let's keep it on you, Barrick. Ooh, light armor. This might be good for one of us. Maybe you? Never mind. It's a bit of a recovery, but the armor right now is very important for guys like Lantry who just like really fucking need armor. Okay, I need to go to Duskwatch. Drowsy drop. Target versus will. Sleep for 35 seconds. Yeah, that goes to you, Lantry.
Sorry.
Ooh, there's a crate there.
Can't do that.
Can't use it though. Okay, let's just go out. Is there a fast forward button? I mean, I don't think there is. It's just... And I wouldn't even use it that much. It's just for stuff like this. So I don't have to look at the empty screen for like 20 seconds. I'm definitely not using fast forward for combat if there is one. I mean, that'd be suicide. Okay. Hello? As you can see, the Duskwatch is closed off to the likes of us, else we'd be taking shelter from the storm. The disfavored scout struggles to recall your features, then his eyes open in dawning comprehension. I just remember all the things to get people hyped about Baldur's Gate 3. What did the trick was the fact that you can have sex with a bear. People are weird. What? What? The Fate Binder of Tunun. Commander Osmus told me that I should look out for company, but I didn't expect anyone from this high up the food chain. He beckons for you to follow. Due east of here, our unit gathers its strength to take Duskwatch. Follow me. He glances up at Barrick in sudden bewilderment. You're the biggest stone shield I've ever seen. How do you run around in armor like that? With great effort, but I must keep moving to stay off the rust. My calves had bulged to the size of piglets. I mean, it's a bear, and like the fact that it's a hairy, burly gay man. But also a druid that transforms into a bear. Wait, what? Sentry shakes his head to dispel the thought and focuses back to you. What's the story with Duskwatch? Throughout the war, the Unbroken kept this fort locked up against Kairos' forces. It might not be much to look at, but the folks behind those walls are a spirited bunch. Not even the storm has broken their nerve. I know what the commander would say, that Southerner is too ignorant to wipe the grit from his eyes, but the Unbroken have been using the storm against us, and well, you have to respect that. Well, let's go then. This looks like the big guy. Yeah, there you go. This favorite commander wears his armor over broad shoulders and stands as if he knows it all too well. Graven Ash protects. Osmir's 32nd Legion. A pleasure to have you join us. Even this close to Iron Hearth, we need all the help we can get. He frowns at Barrick. Still trapped, I see. How are you faring under there, soldier? It is challenging enough to fit food through this stubborn iron bucket. I have gained several 100 pounds of iron and muscle over the last year, and I smell like a mass grave left open to the sun. But I am, for the moment, upright. Jesus Christ. I really want to get him out. At all costs. You may not recall me from the Stalwart campaign, but the disfavored remember their friends. He winks and passes you a piece of equipment. If you had allowed those beasts into the chorus, we'd be fighting against worse than just armed peasants. Ah, yes. I hadn't considered hygiene. I mean, yeah, that sucks, dude. I really want to get him out. No one deserves that. It's not like, haha, just cool magic armor. Dude has to, like, fucking pee and crap in that. It's not just magic away. Dude is stuck there. Encased in a bunch of metal that barely moves. And he would be dead if it wasn't for, like, his enormous sheer amount of will. You gotta respect that. Bad guy or not, that guy does not deserve to be there. As you might be able to tell, this fort is a tough nut to crack. The Unbroken aren't too keen on surrendering, and our preliminary attacks have yet to break through. One of our soldiers is chained inside, Callius, and will go any length to get him out. He glances at the fort with longing. What's your business at Duskwatch? I expect you come to aid in the war effort, but when it comes to Tunan's agents, it pays not to make assumptions. Well, I am the arbiter of Kairos as well, and I deem the Edict of Storms as served its intended purpose and should be resolved. I couldn't speak for arcane matters, but I've seen enough of this storm to know that we're going to have a hard time reclaiming these lands with great in our eyes, and unbroken scouts navigating the obscurity. Day and night my forces have battered themselves against those walls, but even the tireless disfavored have their limits. I'm afraid we're out of commission until Ash's Aegis takes the edge off and knits our wounds closed. You look lively enough. What say you help us get Callias out and soften up the Unbroken for execution? Yeah, count me in. Before you get too excited, your job is to infiltrate the base under cover of night and extract the prisoner. Don't let anyone spot you. If you alert them while inside, you'll be on your own. Callias is a good soldier, and he's been in unbroken hands longer than anyone should have to endure. You might think him just another stone shield, but Ash holds the life of his troops in high regard, so we should consider the recovery effort as important as taking Duskwatch itself. There are a few structural weaknesses along the perimeter which should help you sneak in. After releasing Callias, open the front gate from the inside. He flashes you a toothy grin. We'll flood the keep and make short work of Agathon's soldiers. Are you ready to begin? I found evidence that Ash's daughter passed by Sentinel stand. Could Callias know more about her disappearance? Amelia? Osmir throws himself up. By the north, I never even considered that anyone in her unit survived capture. If his sanity is still intact after all this time, then it's entirely possible that Callias could tell something. It's been some time since I allowed myself such optimism. If Callias travelled with Ash's daughter, then we have a chance of taking her back from the southern wretches. How was Amelia lost during the war? I wish I could tell you. If what you're suggesting is true, and I have no reason to believe it isn't, then Callias should be able to tell us more about what happened to her and where she ended up. We dispatched corps of soldiers to recover her unit, but we had to pull back our efforts when the Edict of Storms hit. Navigating the region became less organized and more of a matter of chance. I'm sure that Ash is worrying himself sick, wondering about his daughter's safety. It's been 2 years already. I have worried as well, and the question plagued me even as we marched to recover her unit. It plagues me still. Kairos proclaimed an edict even though Ash's daughter was missing. With all due respect, Ash's daughter means less than a dented goblet to the Overlord. Kairos is above such matters and wouldn't pause to take the girl's safety into consideration, much less yours or mine. Besides, the great general knew the risk of sending his daughter into battle. He wouldn't let his feelings compromise the war effort. Well, let's go. Eager, are we good? Osmir spats his shoulder. Make your move as soon as night falls. Remember to stay out of sight and go for Callias. We'll wait for you to open the gates from inside. We can't help you until that happens. Good hunting. Okay. Time to commit stealth. Okay. So, I'm assuming... Yeah, this is Duskwatch, okay. Ah, there's something here. There's a bunch of broken... Use brute strength to push wall over. I wonder if there's a sneakier way. I feel like if I do that, it's just gonna bring the whole damn camp on me. Climb over, okay. That's a better option.
To battle.
Never mind, holy shit. Do the thing, Lanchi. Actually stay in, get in here. And now do the thing.
To pieces.
Alright. Where are you, Rebun? Oh, you're fallen. Oh, you're prone.
You're afraid of death.
I'm already real fucked up, huh? I might want to get Warrior's Respite. You know, actually stun this guy. Nice. Okay. Lanchi's healed me. Get your boy with some strength. And kick this guy's ass. Oh, did I get interrupted at the last possible second? God damn it. Alright. That's good. Lantry should get some health. Oh, I'm knocked down still. Yes. Can you cast this on yourself?
That ink? No way.
Oh, there we go, there we go. It's just in a... But I get up again! They're never gonna keep me down. Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait. What's this one again? Oh yeah. Get that going.
Blood spills. Pity you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
Go on that guy. That guy's too healthy.
Are you afraid of death, worm?
Varric, do the funny. Lantry, do something. Thank you. Did you know that band was like a legit anarchist punk band, which for some reason decided to make a... That is... No, I didn't know that. I definitely did not know that. Just keep doing interruptions if you can, Lantry. Nice. Lantry, why'd you look the other way? Keep attacking this guy. Actually, Lantry disengaged. Just... Never mind, you're dead. Hopefully we shouldn't need them that much. Right?
Blood come.
On my command.
Do the funny. Or don't do the funny, okay. Cancel the funny. Sabotage the record label on purpose, that's cool. Just keep attacking.
Better not wake up dead.
Okay, okay. We're fine though, we're fine.
I will aid you.
We should be fine. I should get more quick slot potions though. Bedic, what do you have? There you go.
Keep your filthy hands off me.
Okay, that's almost... Okay. Come on, Fatebinder.
I got it.
We should have this. Okay, there, yeah, we got
Will
this.
do. On it.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Oh. Good thing I decided to save, though. Oh, that was a really, really close fight. I should get the iron swords going first, because we have a bunch more people
Right.
up. Also, I should... Why do we only have one each? I thought we had a little bit more than that. Well, I gotta buy more. After I'm done with this, at least. I mean, I wouldn't say I need to save Scum here. It's not like... It was a very close fight. I just gotta prepare better. So I am gonna do this. I have an idea. So we're gonna do the battle. We're gonna enter the battle. You, Lantry, are gonna do the thing.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Then while we have all these people here, we're gonna do the sword rain. Then Lantry's gonna do restoring touch probably on myself. She's about to die. Fast. You can die of embarrassment if you make the wrong choice. Considering what I played at Disco Elysium, yeah, that
Me up.
makes sense.
Wake up when it's over.
Okay, this is actually a worse outcome. Maybe not though. Maybe not though.
I will aid you.
Okay, Lantry, give the thing
As you
to
command.
Varric this time. That should be the end of this guy. Lantry, go focus on this guy, why don't you?
My armor is dented. Let me repair it.
I died to the fan.
Are you afraid of death, worm?
Oh, why'd you taunt, Varric? Oh, why'd you taunt? You're gonna be in the end of also.
Stalwart prevail!
I'm injured.
Oh, Varric, you idiot.
Just give me the signal.
Okay, we should be fine now. That's what I said before anyways. God damn it.
Got you now.
Can you please keep attacking this bastard? Varric is dying again.
I'd have it no other way. I'm going down!
Yeah, god damn it. I'm not gonna survive this one again. Yeah, I am dying again. And Lantry, why are you not healing me? Nah, never mind, you idiot.
Not the top.
Okay, Lantry's gonna clutch it. Look, look at this. Lantry's gonna clutch it. Yeah. I trust Lantry.
Consider it done. Consider it done.
Got you now.
Yeah. Let's go, Lantry. Let's go, Lantry. Let's go, Lantry. Let's go.
Feel my...
Okay, I'm gonna try breaking down the wall. Maybe I'll get a better position. Positioning doesn't seem to be... I mean, it is important, but it doesn't seem to be that as important as other factors in this in this sort of combat. Aside from, you know, being far or close to someone, but it doesn't matter, like, the direction you're in and stuff. But maybe doing it this way brings an advantage. The thing is, also, why... I just realized, Lantry, why are you hogging all these for yourself? Let me get... If you bottleneck... Yeah. I mean, yeah. Also... I feel like this one's better for Barrick. And you can have another one of these. And I guess you can also have this one. Alright, let's try it this way. I can't believe this is the stealthiest fucking way. I can't believe this is actually the stealthiest way. Are you kidding me? Apparently they don't hear when I break down a friggin' wall. Get in there, guys. Get in there, guys. Okay. There's something important there. Okay, so once I go there, they are gonna spot me.
Quiet down. Will do.
Yeah. Okay. Cast the thing. Disengage. Interrupt this bastard. And then... actually, Barrick, you go help this guy. You go help Lantry. Where am I? There I am. Okay, let's all gang up on one guy. Okay, this is actually going better. I mean, these are different enemies anyway, so first you go hit that guy. Okay, good. Burning.
I'll take care of it.
Okay. Okay, good, good.
Pay attention, kids.
Lantry, you should probably disengage. And try and cast Quicken right now. If you can survive. Survive, please. Survive, survive. Cast quicken, cast quicken. Yeah, okay, we're good.
Oh, the fuck is wrong with my weapon?
I don't know, mate. Your weapon's been kind of fucking up since
Smashed to pieces.
a while.
See that? I'm not entirely useless.
I see that.
Not a problem.
Nice. And let's all go for the other one.
You're afraid of death, worm.
Oh, the fuck is wrong with my weapon?
Wait, I did that? Nice!
Very good, Lantry. Just stab this guy, just to be funny.
Oh, the fuck is wrong with my weapon?
There we go. That's how you do it, kids.
Trouble is afoot.
Oh, kids, no. Don't do that to me, kids. Just cast quicken right now and we might not die, after all. Oh, that's such bad timing. Pathfinding Kingmaker is gonna be delisted.
Fuck
Oh, I
is
gotta
wrong
get
with my
that.
weapon?
Oh, this is real bad. Oh, this is real bad. I went from one fight to another with no prep. Where are you? Ah, I see. And they're gonna attack Lantry. Don't do that.
Bastard, aren't you? Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Right.
Hit one of these. Take one of these. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Okay, let's just go back to fighting normally. I am flanked right now. Had to do with the publisher, second game rather righteous. Safe was self-published, so there are not right disputes to that one. That's good. I mean, it's not like I'm super interested, but I've heard enough that I would want to get it. And if there's like no other chance, then sure, I would definitely want it. Lantry, you're not doing too bad, huh?
At once.
Did you fail? Oh, Lantry, I hate you now. Verse, can you do that from like short? You can do that from short. I've been here like an idiot, just thinking maybe you couldn't. Who am I trying to? Ah.
Someone stitch me up. I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Lantry, go disengage for a second. Do the thing.
Never had a chance.
Do the thing quickly, quickly.
Staunch my bleeding.
Okay. You're gonna be fine, Barrick. Don't worry.
Bleed out, you little shit.
This is embarrassing.
Oh, I'm poisoned. Okay, I do not have any other healing skills, so I think Barrick's gonna have to take the L. I don't want to waste the big potion.
Burn.
We should be fine, though. Yeah, we should be fine.
I will aid you.
Uh-oh, you're gonna die. Barrick, you're gonna die. Oh. Oh, and you were almost about to be healed, mate. I'm so... Oh, Bears is also dead. Wait, this might be bad. No, it's not bad. It's not bad.
I'm injured.
Just keep hitting this guy.
Stalwart prevail!
Lantry. Lantry, do the funny. Lantry, do the funny. It's all up to you, mate. It's all up to you, mate. Do the funny. Right now. Oh my god, no. I had such bad luck. Because if I hadn't been forced to use Quicken... No, I didn't even get to use Quicken again, because... I didn't even regenerate the skills. I didn't even have time, mate. If I had... I would have beaten this easy. Oh. God damn it. That was brutal. That sucked. That was just bad luck. That was just getting one fight after the other. I didn't get respite. If I had, I can guarantee I would have won. I also need to not be as stingy with my potions. I can always buy more. It's just this fight.
I got it.
Come at me, grave meat.
Okay, stay here. Lantry, go back. Stay there. Stay there. Yes, do great renewal. Hit with the funny. Did you miss, Merrick?
That's how it's done. Well struck.
That's nice.
My armor is dented. Let me repair it.
Oh, please tell me you can survive that, Merrick. Oh, you can definitely survive this.
I never had a chance.
And then you get healed for a little bit. Should I cast Quicken though? What if I go Hellberic? Actually, just take the potion, man.
Will do.
Actually, do the...
Dented. Let me repair it.
Do the thing before you fall. Okay, hit this guy real quick. And Lantry's not gonna be quick enough to cast healing on this. No, you're gonna die. Shit. Okay, at least you get it on burst.
Seen an awful lot of red.
Quickly say burst.
Wake me up when it's over.
God damn it. Okay, I should still be fine. I had to do that. I couldn't have guaranteed my living.
Right.
This is embarrassing.
Right.
Sunder the guy, please. It's this guy. This guy's been hitting hard.
Apologies, but I can't do that.
Hit with the might of God, mate. Yes, heal. Heal, heal, heal. Good. This guy, yeah, it's this guy. It's this bastard.
Sorry, can't do that. See that? I'm not entirely useless.
Ooh, nice shot. What are you doing, Greater Renewal, Lantry? Hit the bastard. Hit the bastard. Hit the bastard. Fall already, damn you. Holy shit. Big guy is dead. Oh, I know about taking the healer first. I play Team Fortress 2, mate. Who do you think I am? That's the general rule of thumb for every game. Take out the healer. Motherfucker, that's all you had? A lesser healing potion. Well, ain't that lovely, innit? You have 2. Give me 1. Okay. That's all the big guy had. We at least got healed to full again. I shouldn't have done that. I should probably have saved on a new one. That's fine though.
I got it.
Alright.
Your day.
Okay, verse quickly just flame. See, the thing is, it's kind of hard to identify what's a heal and what's not. Like, you can tell from their moves and stuff, but sometimes I'm not paying attention to that. I'm just paying attention to how to distribute damage equally.
Will do.
I will aid you.
Just keep going. At this guy. Where are you, Bears? Okay, you're there, so let's do the funny.
Await my signal.
Don't know about you, but I feel like fighting someone.
Alright, nice. Alright, and we got a level up. This guy's about to die, so freeze this one. Lantry, don't need to cast Greater Renewal. How about you do this?
Are you afraid of death, worm?
How did I miss that?
Right.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
And people are joining in. That's not funny. That's not funny. That's not... That's not...
I will aid you.
Oh, the fuck is wrong with my weapon?
Okay, no, don't cast Quickening yet.
As you command.
Wait a little bit more.
Take that.
I'll tear your skeleton out.
Now you can cast Quickening. And now...
You got it.
Come on, dude, die. Oh god, Barrick's gonna need help, dude.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Oh, he's been blinded, god damn it. Okay, okay. Now we can actually work on these guys. Alright, good, 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 good.
Focus.
Right,
Let's have it then.
Hi, Clock. Hello, hello, good morning. Okay, let's just focus
What
this
the fuck is
guy.
wrong with my weapon?
hit you twice as hard next time.
Got you.
Yeah,
now.
debuffs. Catalyst when? Let's see. I'm doing Tyranny now. Then I think tomorrow or the day after I do Roguelite Night. Friday or Sunday. That's the best estimate I could give you. Newt Newt.
Fuck is wrong with me?
Alright, this guy's gonna die.
Pity you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
And that is how you do the battle. There's still a couple of guys. I'm gonna save real quick before more people come in. Okay, so these are the guys that were... Anything I can do around here? No. Japan exclusive PS1 Pingu game with a dedicated Newt Newt button. That is adorable. I love that.
Trouble is afoot.
I think we can win this by just doing the basic stuff. I don't think we need any
Your knees, worm.
particular stuff.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
It's just two people.
Why can't I hit anything?
Oh, it's fine, Varric.
No can do.
Well, that's it. Oh, that's the prisoner. Isn't that? Yeah, Callius. That's the guy we need. This bound soldier looks to have endured a recent and vicious beating, though most of his bruises have progressed to the later stages. He looks up at you with a tired resignation. If you hate to kill me, get it over with. On your feet, soldier, I'm with the disfavored. No sooner do you untie him, he grabs your wrist hard enough to cut off your circulation. I'll not fall for some broken trick. You won't get me to talk with this mockery of a rescue. Point and click adventure game with some minigames, since Pingu also has barely any language at all. It's pretty much playable by anyone. It's nice. I always remember, you know, on the subject of Japanese PS1 exclusive games. Pingu PS1 controllers. Oh, I gotta look that up after stream. I always remember Bib Rebun. Bib Ribbon. Yeah, it was something like that. And I always remember that it stopped being Japanese exclusive because the guy, like on a conference, one of the developers for the game or something talked about it, and people, or like the president or Sony or something at the time, whatever, some real big guy just talked about the game, and people thought, oh, is this gonna be an international release or something? And he was like, oh, well, shit, we gotta make it international now. I didn't know it wasn't. Callius, Varric shakes his head. To poor man is mad from imprisonment and torture. I've seen it happen, though never to a good Northman. I'm Graven Ash protects. His eyes widen, he releases you immediately, nodding with gratitude. Graven Ash protects. I had lost hope that this day would ever come. He rubs his wrist and regards you with respect. This fort is still controlled by the Unbroken, and I'm in no shape to fight my way out. I take it there are other soldiers outside these walls. If you open the gate from the inside, letting in reinforcements will give us the opportunity we need. I have questions. We can compare war stories when the Unbroken are all dead. Get going before they get wise to the plan. Well, good. Sorry about that. There is a singular guy in there, and just in case I'm gonna save, just in case he ends up being like the strongest the strongest person in the planet. I'm sorry, dude. You're just scared, like, gonna die. Who's gonna die? Yeah, you're gonna die.
Pity you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
Well, that was fun. Anyways, there's level up, so I'm gonna give you... What am I gonna give you? I'm gonna give you a little... I'm gonna keep working on defense, dude. You're like... You die every 2 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, she's, I don't even know if I want to call her a glass cannon, because she's not, like, particularly super strong either. She just is.
Right. Trouble is afoot.
Okay. 4 people. This is, bad.
I got it.
Okay, we can deal with this one.
Got you now.
Let's do quicken now.
How could I miss? Stand tall, Fatefinder.
Oh, I'm dead. That guy hit hard, dude.
Count on it.
Oh yeah, that guy hits hard. Oh, that's because you're an enemy as well. I didn't see you. I'm gonna die. That's fine though. I mean, it's not, but...
I will aid you.
Okay. It's dead. So you...
Not a
get this
problem,
one.
boss.
And, okay, you two just rush. Actually, you heal.
Consider it done.
My armor is dented. Let me repair it. How could I miss?
Oh
I need to
god.
try a different weapon.
Damn thing couldn't pierce a cloth.
Ah, goddamn it. Goddamn healing.
Lend me your strength.
Not happening.
Consider it done.
This isn't working. You got it.
Oh my god, Lantry with the level up clutch. Maybe. Maybe, perhaps. Just all hit him.
Thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Okay, get the engaged thing.
Bastard, aren't you? Got dark all of it.
I keep underestimating those guys. Those guys are massive. Difficult section. I wouldn't say it's difficult as much as I am fucking
Trouble
around.
is afoot.
And I shouldn't be fucking around. I hit the upper keys on my keyboard instead of F1. Damn it. There we go. Oh man. That guy just put me on prone. What difficulty? I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, it's normal.
I cannot.
Yeah, it's just me being stupid. There you go. There we go. Let's get burst on bonus health again. I want to get killing spree this time. No, it's not that. I am used to systems. I think it really just is that I keep underestimating the numbers here. And I'm not using the whole amount of systems. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is okay, Lantry's gonna cast on who? On me? Yeah. So we're just gonna try and rush this while Verse hits. Can you hit that, Verse?
You got it.
Yes, good. Okay. Now, Vatic, I need you not to miss. Vatic, I needed you not to miss. I needed you to not to miss. Okay, that's fine. We still got big stuff.
Consider it done.
What the fuck is wrong with my weapon?
It would be a bit funnier if I could see, wouldn't it? But that's fine. You must rest before using this ability. Okay, it's a pair rest. That's fair.
On it.
I'm gonna freeze this person. Ah, stop taunting, mate.
My iron.
Okay, there's two.
What the fuck is wrong with my weapon?
I'll hit you
Not a
twice as
problem,
hard
boss.
next time.
There's this on the Milky Way.
So heavy.
Roomkeeper, come on, man. That joke was so bad it killed Barrick.
Can't move.
Well, let's get quickening out of the way.
Will do.
Damn thing couldn't pierce claw. Let's do it, you and me.
Never underestimate the power of a terrible joke. Well, I didn't. And it costed me Barrick. Okay. There's only 2 people left. This one is full health, though. Wait, no, wait. Can you interrupt that?
I'm injured.
You cannot. Can you heal... Can you heal me in time?
Flawless.
I think you cannot. Shit. Ah. This is actually, like, no joke.
That's how it's done.
This fight's actually no
What
joke.
is wrong with my weapon?
My wisdom is finally catching up to my end.
Oh, I'll land you with the clutch level up again. But we're not going to be able to get this one down. It is quite cruel. I mean, it is, but it shouldn't be this quite cruel.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
And get healed. Okay, I'm just gonna save myself the embarrassment. I need to actually pay attention to Barrick's health. He is the heavy hitter here. It's not me. It's him. He hits hard, not me. I need to take care of him.
Another battle. I'm starting to think what's bad at making cover.
And face my iron!
I got it.
Damn my eyes!
What are you? Okay. I'm still gonna do the same thing I did. Yes. Actually, should I? No, yeah, I'm gonna get Fierce Rush. Yeah, I need to keep. Let me just save the effort of doing that over and over again. Okay.
Slow and steady.
I think that's the heavy hitter, so I'm gonna do verse hit.
I am a shield
Okay. Now debuff.
wall unto myself.
Stun. Alright.
Negative, Fatebinder.
What do you mean you're not feeling so great? Look at your health, mate. Okay. Quickly, quickly, quickly. She is about to heal. Don't let her. Don't let her. Don't let her.
Not a problem, boss.
Yes, okay, 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 okay. Okay, that's it, that's it. We're good, we're good. Okay, now. Now we can focus on the rest of the fight.
What's wrong with my weapon?
Sorry, can't do that.
Cast Quicken.
Damn thing could.
Still got it.
And let's go. Do the big hit. And do the funny. Oh wait, we've been blinded, maybe not. Never mind, we should have. Yes, good. Burn the wench.
See that? I'm not entirely useless.
Come and face my iron!
Whoa, they're doing the Benny Hill. Look at them. Yeah, that's how I should have done it. I should have just gone for the big gal fist. Delora. 200. Bit more DPS, less recovery and range, but more armor penetration. Is a one hand that he's using, yeah. A little bit less range. I don't think it's going to be that bad. Let me actually try that. Supply routes outlined on the map weave in and out of this figured terrain that was once stalwart. One-handed and thrown. Oh, this could be philanthropy. Less armor penetration. A little bit more DPS, recovery, and accuracy. I think it's good. You're not supposed to be the big super armor dude anyways. Open the gate. Good work, Fatebender. Let's check on Callius. On it. Callius, Osmus greets the prisoner with open arms. Graven Ash told us to seek you out. He shows you great favor. Barrack, Callius squints up at your companion. I hardly recognize you under there. I would say you're a sight for sore eyes, but you look terrible. You mean you doesn't always resemble a walking bucket of awful of feces and rust? Call me surprised. Glad to see you in one piece, Callius. Soldier winces as he tries to stand tall. I'm relieved to see my countrymen again, but give me a moment, I'm still weak from my wounds. Ash's protection has kept me alive, but these unbroken can be relentless when they want something. Glad to see you alive, soldier. I don't think I got your name earlier. Well, I actually died like 3 times, so it's fine. I'm Rebun, Tunan's Fatebinder, Graven Ash protects. Something in the soldier's manner some changes. He turns to you with a look of respect. Indeed he does. Were it not for Ash, I would not be alive today. What can I do for you? I'm afraid you find me in poorer condition than I would normally present myself. Who are you? I'm just a stone shield, but I was bound to serve Graven Ash's daughter, Amelia. It was my pride to fight at her side, and my great shame when Stratus Herodin's forces overpowered and captured our unit. The old region may be 10 times as stubborn as his people, but he lacks none of their might. I haven't come to judge you, just to get the truth. Oh, wait, actually, Ash's daughter survived the storms? Amelia didn't die on the field that day. We were both taken prisoner, but I was moved here and made to suffer. The edict hit shortly after, and I assume stymied any effort to recover us. If Stratus isn't a fool, then he's keeping her alive as a hostage for some future negotiation ploy. By Kairos, this confirms everything my legion fought for. She survived capture, that means there's a chance. I have it from Ash personally that he's felt a connection to his daughter. He frowns. In fact, it's grown stronger for some reason. You have your orders, Fatebinder. The General demands that we take Sentinel Stand, recover Amelia, and put an end to these storms at last. How do the Unbroken intend to get inside Sentinel Stand? I overheard a lot from my pen, even saw the Unbroken leader, Matthias, a few weeks past. Matthias had the others convinced that some old stalwart artifact would help resist Kairos' storms. He planned on using it to let the Unbroken pass the wind wall and into Sentinel Stand. Artifacts are a strange business, but the Unbroken dedicated enough resources to the task of finding one that I would take it to heart. Tell me about artifacts. They're items of great power. They could be anything, a cloak pin, a pair of shoes, a fancy comb. Many of them resemble ordinary objects you might carry or wear, but they can do remarkable things. Part of how the regions maintained the dynasty was by way of inheritance. Houses Stratus, Center, and Asperson amassed over the centuries a small trove of relics and guarded them fiercely down the generations. There's the magical sword, the Dauntless, whomever the lead regent was always wore a fancy helmet, and one of them owned a never-burning lamp, among other things. Now, lots of those artifacts are scattered, but I'm certain that before the war, every thief in the bastard city had some private fantasy about a heist on Sentinel Stand Keep. I've heard tell of artifacts that could open doors, melt flesh, or set whole camps ablaze with nothing more than a simple gesture. It's not beyond reason that an artifact could shield someone from the worst of these storms. Well, just tell me where Matthias sent his forces, I'll be on my way. He dispatched a large number of soldiers to Ross Canyons. He wouldn't have depleted Duskwatch of its defenders unless he believed in what he was doing. That's the best news I've had in some time. There are plenty of disfavor operating in the area around Ross Canyons, and it's only a matter of time before they overwhelm our enemies. He nods to you. Report to Graven Ash and Iron Hearth and tell him the situation. He will need to know what's happening here. Both sides make for Sentinel stand, but one of our commanders is in the area already. He can hold the line while you speak with Ash. Alright, we're going back to Ash, and then we're going on the bridge and fighting our way through the bridge. And then we're killing everyone on the bridge. I really want to go to that bridge, if you haven't noticed. On the other side of the bridge lies a possible cure for Vadic's condition. Encounter in the Blade Grave. An uneventful day on the road is interrupted by a loud cry. An old man, dead encrusted and wild-eyed, dressed in little more than tattered rags, emerges from the brush, charging feebly towards you with a sword held high. For Apex! His handles catch a tree root, sending him tumbling into the dirt. His brittle blade strikes the ground first, snapping in two. He clutches his ribs and whispers a low groan, laying on the ground for an uncomfortably long time. His moans give way to rhythmic heavy breathing, and just as you step forward to determine if the old man has fallen asleep, he picks himself up, wagging the usual spray at you. The day is ours, dogs of Kyrus. The man continues to ramble, and it soon becomes clear that he believes himself late for the first battle of Apex. He is correct in a sense, the battle was waged over 2 years ago. Blissfully unaware of his kinsman's failure, he demands you surrender before generously offering to settle for a mere ransom. Convince him to wage war against Narat. You wait for the old soldier to finish his lengthy tirade before speaking. As he comes, you assure him that your interests and apexes are one and the same, insisting that true aggressor is a shared enemy, the rogue Archon. At the mention of the voices of Narat, the old man's eyes fill with the promise of glory, and it's all too easy to persuade him to take the fight directly to the Archon's stronghold. You promise him the backing of 1,000 Tearsmen and point him towards Cacophony, helpfully drawing him a crude map. He sets off on the road, broken blade in hand, to the Archon's dusty fortress, where hundreds of battle-hardened core soldiers await him. Well, next time we go into Cacophony, we're just gonna see everyone dead in there. The voices of Narat just fucking like splattered along the ground, and the old man going like, "Yeah, that's what I thought." Good thing we have that old man on our side. We had to fight him. Oof. That'd be awful. Is there a... Are you a shop? No, you're not a shop. Where was the shop here? I need some potions. I guess I can talk to Graven Ash first. Are you a shop guy? Nope. Okay, let's just talk to Ash. Fatebinder, you return. Through his congenial smile, you just barely detect that Ash is wincing. Something wrong? Nothing I can handle. The war takes a toll on everyone it touches, but in my case, the price can be heavier than most. He rises to full height and dismisses your concerns with an authoritative shrug of his shoulders. But never mind that. You didn't come to hear about an old man's aching joints. We have a realm to subjugate and people to break under this favored banner. What is it you require? My search for Amelia takes me to Ross Canyons. I'm pleased to hear of your progress. Ross Canyon was once a verdant pass for travelers and one of many choke points on the way to Sentinel Stand. Now it's merely a garbage heap infested by rebellion. The Unbroken are seeking artifacts. That does make sense. With no means to kill Stratos Herodin from outside of Sentinel's stand, the only chance of breaching the wind wall will be through an artifact's power. You ever just think of grabbing a shovel and making a hole? We got magic. I wouldn't think it's insane that we couldn't just make a little shaft that goes all the way. It's been 2 years, mate. We could have done that. Right, just dig a hole. He does look like a dwarf, doesn't he? The trouble is, the number of artifacts scattered about the realm is anyone's guess, and I couldn't tell you which of them could get the job done. If these rebels are committed to the task, it's possible they know something more. The leader's name Matthias. Matthias, I have not come across his name, but yours is the most recent intelligence we've dredged from the region, so I can well believe that it's true. Whatever he calls himself, this upstart should be killed to set an example for his would-be army. Should you come across him, I expect his head to topple from his shoulders in good order. I confirmed that Amelia's unit was taken by Stratos Herodin's troops. Damn that corrupt inbred of a regent. If his death were not required to end the Edict of Storms, I would take pleasure in breaking him on the rack myself. I was devastated when Amelia's cohort banished. A father's dread is not so different from a general's, and in my case I am twice cursed to suffer the pain of her absence. I still feel her presence. It's grown stronger even, so I know that she lives, but I fear for her safety all the same. I received word that my disfavor had cleared a path to Roskanians that should prevent any rebels from entering or leaving the area. You should make contact with Theodore, the lieutenant in charge of the attack. He will guide you from there. Farewell. We're looking... We're looking for... I'm looking for a shop. Are you a shop? Purchasing rights from our store within certain limits. What limits? Nothing personal. Graven Ash wants us to control the supplies without restricting our access to his army supporters like yourself. Firearms, freshest provisions are reserved for the soldiers under his direct command. I'm sure you understand. Okay, sure. Ooh. What the hell is this? I could get a cool new sword for Barrack here. A little bit less DPS, but more recovery and armor penetration. That's good. Let me sell you some stuff in the meantime. I don't need this anymore. Wait, I do have the iron sword. Wait, this is not the same. Oh, this is a superior one, that's why. I'm gonna sell stuff I don't need. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. I might keep that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. We get a javelin, and we get, is there something else I want? Yeah, I probably just want the healing potions. And maybe something here. Could get you some Earthshaker robes for Lantry. Nah. And I don't think bears would want Earthshaker robes anyways. They're not that good anyways. We don't have gloves though. We don't really use a lot of those. Do we? Oh no, we all have gloves. You might appreciate that. Well, it's not that great of a... what about the shield? It is the same shield, just better. 1 parry and 1 dodge. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna buy stuff for Barrick. He is like the best out of all of us, so. But next up I might buy stuff for me. I need 2-handed stuff. But this thing is 1-handed thrown. Oh wait. That's too expensive, so I'm not gonna buy it, but that... Ooh, that'd be really good for Lantry. I gotta get some money. What about this? Yeah. What about the folks? Nope, nothing else I want. Man, I felt like I was in that shop for an hour or something. Cat. Oh, cat. Just doing some cat stuff. Where you going, cat, hmm? Alright, we're not going to Ross Canyons, we're doing this thing. Cat, yes indeed.
I got it.
Just save once more. Try and see if I can reason, you know, I can do something. But if we cannot, then we're just gonna have to fight. There you are. No, you're not. You're the guy. If you're looking for trouble, here it is. I knew you couldn't be trusted, Cad. The Fuzukairas will always show the true face of Push. Raidamon retreats, calling to his men as he runs. Guards, we have a snake in our midst. To arms. No, don't let him run away.
More tallies to the...
Oh, he runs away. Speaks about pushing people and stuff. Lantry, just stay there. And do, like, the thing. Also you're gonna die, so maybe, like, take care of yourself.
I will aid you.
Better go engage here. Then do this.
I will aid you.
You cannot win.
Oh my god, Barrick, you missed again. You missed again, Barrick. How could you do this to me? I trusted you. Don't have time, let's just do the thing. Okay, survive a little bit and then cast Quicken. Cast Quicken. Quick, quick, quick.
Are you afraid of death?
There we go. Do the thing here. Lunchy's about to die. It's fine. I think we can do this alone. Oh wait, Lantry's... No, yeah, Lantry's dead. That's fine. That's... decent thing. Why can I not use this? Barrack is disarmed. Oh, never mind. There we go. Do the thing.
An ash protects.
Barrack. I need to get you some accuracy, mate. I forgot to reassign my,
Will do.
I forgot to reassign my healing potions. Oh! I'm down. Okay. I still should be fine. Okay, we got burning on this guy. And now as long as we don't fuck up, we should be fine.
I'm going down.
Okay. You got this one. You got this one, girl. You go, 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 girl. You go. Yeah, Burst. You go, girl. You did something. Oh. Thank the Lord I didn't change it with the other one. Hey, one-handed. God, this is I paid so much for that sword. And this one has better accuracy. Barrack, I paid so much for your sword, though. Barrack, but I paid so much for your sword. The eternal RPG doom. But I paid so much. Okay, one of these is gonna go to Barrack. Well, the loot came in this point, so... Okay. You'll get one. Now that we've done this, I am glad I waited to level up a little bit before fighting these guys.
Right.
Now I can actually pass the thing. Or I could fight these bastards. Let me see if I can take them.
Future corpse.
Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. No, no, stay here. Stay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
No dice.
Okay. Oh, no stun though. Lantry, do the healing on this fellow, please.
Will do.
I require needle and thread.
That's fine, Barrack. You're not gonna die.
On my command.
Come and face my iron.
Damn thing could.
No, wait. Do the thing again.
Sorry about that.
Barrick, do the... Oh, you missed again! Oh, right. Oh. Well, that's fine. What'd you get? Broken armor. God damn it.
I got it.
Let's wait a little bit for Barrick to heal before we fight the other two fellas. But I think that was the big, the heavy hair fella. So we should be fine. Barrick is getting a lot of wounds though. No need to worry about us.
As you command.
I will aid you.
And then...
Right.
Okay, yeah, that was the heavy hitter we just killed. Okay, look, I tried to be nice. I tried diplomacy. Peace was an option. They just said, no, Lamau. Wow. And I just keep getting better stuff for... Except the armor penetration, that kind of sucks. I might have to get you one of these. Actually, I'm gonna get stuff for you guys. I know you're not the dagger type, but you kinda need stuff. Wait, where was the thing I got? Godseeker. No, this is Throne one, never mind. That's not the one I want. What's the one I want? I'll never forget the first time I read Lamau. It's a StarCraft match online. I thought it was someone's name. Oh, I read Lamau. I thought... I would never forget the first time I read Lamau. I ask, who is Imao? There we go. That's the thing I want. That's not a thrown weapon now, is it? Yeah, it's a one-handed. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna give you that. You know, there's actually a skit based on that question. It's like, who is Lumfa? It's like he's a Chinese hacker, isn't he? He's a hacker. He's working for the Koreans, isn't he? No, he's not. No. Okay, now we can go. Now we can go to Sunset Spiral. Let's go. Yeah. Let's get Barrick out of this mess. Let's go. Yep. Someone explained to me what it meant. I was even more confused.
Respite from our travels.
Okay, we'll rest. We got camping supplies, right? We don't? What do you mean we don't? What do you mean we don't? What do you mean we don't? No, wait. Maybe we can buy camping supply. Stop there, Fatebinder. Not another step. You're not welcome in Lethian's Crossing. You're insane. If you think I'm going to let you in after what you just did at Ironhole Trail. Go now, or we show you the Brotherhood how the Brotherhood handles fools who don't know their place. Intimidate attack. You really are crazy, aren't you? Maybe all those stories about you are true. I'm not sticking around to find out. Guy. You know, there's an easy option out of this. Just walk away.
Look at that.
Peace was an option. Peace was an
You
option.
got it.
Yeah, he's brave, but he's gonna die. He's dead. Like, right now. He is dead. I don't think we even needed to heal. Why do I still hear combat music? Anyone else still want to fight? Settler, you want to fight? Is that you? Oh, I see. Look, we're gonna hit them with the skill of, okay. Verse, can you hit from there?
Heads up.
Okay. Did you imbue Bears with might? Why'd you do that? Why'd you imbue Verse of all people with might? No, that's fine. Let's... Verse, can you do the funny? Okay, there you go. He just felt like it.
Our time together has not gone to waste.
Yes, Vatic! It amazes me how in RPGs like these, leveling up is an actual strat. Like, leveling up, like, timing a leveling up is an actual strat.
Squirrel bastard, aren't you?
Like, if you can time that, you get the clutch.
My armor is dented. Let me repair it.
This isn't working.
Throw.
Ready for this?
See that? I'm not entirely useless.
Okay, we couldn't afford Vatic getting yet another goddamn wound. We're still going, huh? Merchant's Bridge. Lower the bridge. Okay, Vatic, I'm gonna give you a little bit more accuracy, man. Pathfinder comes in clutch, unlike other games, it doesn't heal your recovered magic. It does get you more HP though, that's fine. I mean, it's not as clutch as the others though. I wanted to get something specifically. Oh yeah. More damage. I should get Sentinel stuff. This could be good. This is also... No, this would be really good. Because he tends to use Clash of Iron a lot. Let me check my... Right. We need to find a forge bound. And we did say we could find one here, maybe. Anyone else like feel like fighting? Actually, I'm gonna save. I'm a bit scared. The game is brutal, especially at the beginning, so getting more HP and increasing stats mid-combat can make all the difference. You know, I have a pal that streams Pathfinder, but only does it in a schedule that I am not, like, I can't watch streams at. So I've never been able to catch one of those. Kingmaker specifically.
The boss is down. Shit.
Oh, we got a heavy hitter. I knew I was right. I knew I was right in doing that save thingamajig.
My armor is
They
dented.
won't even
Let
get
me repair
close.
it.
cannot win. I'm going down.
Yeah, that's bad.
I'd better not wake up dead.
Come on, Lantry, 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 let's go. Lantry with the clutch, Lantry with the clutch.
See that? I'm not entirely useless. I can't take much more of this.
Come on, Lantry.
I can't.
Yeah, Lantry with the Lantry with the clutch. Sometimes I don't know why I try. Oh, sorry, wait, I got a message here. There you go, never mind. Pathfinder's crew game. I guess that's a big part of why I never got into these games. Sometimes mechanics just aren't explained. It's just like, go. Be wild. And I don't really want that. Please, give me your hand. Let me, guide me. I need help. I'm baby. Okay, let me...
Consider it done.
Those guys I really need to get down.
On the lookout.
Oh, wow. Come on. Just don't watch it. Don't observe us. Don't perceive us.
You got it.
You're dead.
Debuff. Buff.
Fuck is wrong
And cast
with
quicken.
my weapon?
Sorry about that.
Cast quicken, I said.
You won't even get close.
Cast quicken. Cast quicken. Cast quicken. Cast quicken. Cast quicken. You are...
Got it.
God damn it, you cast quicken right as she died. And now we're 4 against 3. And Lantry is alone. I am getting destroyed.
On it.
Can't I hit anything?
Hit the big one, actually. Crap. That's the heavy hitter, the one with the hammer.
Cannot win.
Oh, damn it. Lantry was actually coming in clutch.
Take that.
As you command.
Come and
But we're dying now.
my iron. No can do. I'm going down.
Come on, Lantry. Lantry with the clutch. Yeah. Okay, so I think I can do this fight. It's just we just require a little bit of tactics. I want to take this place though. I got pissed. I got pissed at being told, "No, you don't get to go in." Oh, are you mad? Are you angry? Are you? Don't you feel a little bit idiot for just like you can't get in? Aren't you angry about it? And then I react angrily, and they're like, "Oh, come on, dude! It's just a little
You
prank.
didn't see nothing.
Why are you doing this? There's no need." So where did that fourth person come from? Because there's only 3. I count 3 up there. Right?
Stepping lightly.
No, there. Okay, there we go. This is a problem. If I get one, they all come in. The one with the hammer is right over there. I'm gonna try and do the same thing I did.
Send them
I stepped too close.
at me in waves.
Okay, what are you doing there, Fatebinder? Fatebinder.
Consider it
There you go.
done.
Let's do it, you and me.
Alright, that is a really good move to use. I shouldn't be not wasting it. I shouldn't be... Shit, I didn't rest yet. Get this up. And Vatic can take on that person alone. Verse is not gonna survive unless I heal.
You got it.
Breach the armor.
Pity you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
And now you cast Quicken.
I see as the crow flies.
Okay. And now... Finish the thing, mate. Finish it, Barrick. If you finish it, we win. You did not finish it. We don't win. We lose.
The fuck is wrong with my weapon?
Okay, we win. We win.
Oh, someone stitch me up.
Lantry. Quick. Interruption. Too late.
I'd better not wake up dead.
Oh, never mind. Not too late. Good. We did it.
Right.
As the last of the enemy soldiers dies, life returns to normal in Lethian's Crossing. Oh, they're like, oh yeah, we're chill. We're good. We didn't really like those guys that much. Ooh! Huge accuracy and DPS increase. A bit less of armor penetration, but god. Sorry for that. Give me that.
Right.
And that's how we won. Now we just go to that guy. You know what? I am gonna give my guy accuracy. And oh, yeah. Yeah, this is good. We should be able to get affiliate now. What do you mean, Clock? I got 47 out of 50 followers. And I don't have a view average of 3. I have a view average of 2.4. So I definitely cannot get affiliate. You cannot get it before 50. No. Welcome, friend. The merchant cries out to you. His belt jingling with rings, waves his arms about in a dramatic presentation of his wares. What brings you to my humble trading post? Have a certain something in mind? Just browsing. Could you tell me about the seal? Never seen that before. You have to ask one of the other merchants. Or show me what you have for sale. What's the javelin? I just wonder, what does it do for Lantry? What does that do? It ain't that much better. It's a two-handed great axe. Not really that great. That's a one-handed. Ooh, a dagger. Cool. That could be a thing I can do. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. And I am gonna sell this. And I'm gonna sell yeah, I'm gonna sell that. I haven't used that accessory yet. Come on. And that. There you go. %1 health every 6 seconds. Versus might actually help you live. That's one of my things. I'm sorry, what did I buy? Oh yeah. A dagger for verse. Yeah. Now I want to see. I want to compare that to the mace. Yeah, I might want to get this. Just 2 daggers. No, actually, I want to get this. No, this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that for now. Too bad I can't see a lot of stuff on here. I wish I could zoom in on the map. Can I? Oh, yeah, I can. I forgot about that. Let's go here. I'm gonna pet the cat in the meantime, as always. Can you get my friend out, please? Good day to you. No, please help me get my friend out. My friend is stuck in an armor of shit. This is awful. This is awful. This is terrible. My pal doesn't have a hole for shitting. Do you understand what this means for him? Get him out. Greetings and salutations. The jolly merchant greets you with a smile and a clap on the shoulder. And welcome to the Julethian's Crossing, home of the best merchant in the entirety of the tiers. He pauses and winks. That would be me. Harchin Bronze at your service. What can I do for you? Could tell me about the seal? Well, let's take a look, shall we? Harchin takes the seal and turns it over. When he spots the insignia, is it bad what you said reminded me of Human Centipede? I mean, it is bad, but it makes sense. When he spots the insignia, he quickly deposited it back into your hand, wipes his palms clean. Where'd you get that? It came from a merchant caravan that was ransacked. Suspected as much, he mumbles and worries his brow. So far off the normal trading routes. But why there? Why then? Why now? Maybe you could start by telling me about the merchants. Of course, the sigil belongs to the Hand Over Quill Merchant Company. His lips tightened to form a violent pucker. Tell me more about Hand of a Quill. They were once a powerful trade organization that, well, cops his mouth and glances around. Let's just say that you didn't want to get with, between them in the contract. What with Tunan's new laws in the bastard city, the Quill slunk into the shadows of Kyra's authority, trying to keep a lowered profile. If you're involved in any of the dealings, stay far away. A shipment of iron weapons went missing. It was found with this seal in a house in Echo Cold Crossing. Suspicious, I agree, but war always has its little problems. He waves a dismissal. It doesn't add up. Now, if we can return to the subject of my wares. He smiles and readies to show you some fancy bauble. The weapons were meant for the disfavored, and the Bendrian God suddenly had iron weapons. The Bendrian God? Hutchin drums his fingers on his mouth and considers, well, this changes things, I suppose. Changes things? What does the Hand of a Quill have to do with the Bendrian God? He's got to sell. I mean, he did call himself the best salesman in Tears. He's trying to sell. First things first. That will come at a price. If something unfortunate took place and my connection would trace back to me, the consequences would be costly. Yeah, I'm going to pay you this. No. Have you considered that shaking me down could be even more costly? No, I suppose not. You can make my life far more difficult in the long run, can't you? If you breathe a word of this to anyone, I would denounce you for the liar that you are, but... He looks around to make sure there are no settlers close enough to overhear what is being said. I received instructions from Fifth Eye to use Hand of a Quill to deliver iron weapons to Bendian's Well Citadel. I don't question my orders. I just follow through. I don't know anything else, and that's the truth. Okay, so the Crimson Court... the Crimson Court. No, the Crimson Guard. The Scarlet Guard. The Scarlet Chorus. Thank you, Rebun. The Scarlet Chorus had given weapon to the Vendrian God. So they were like kind of fucking us up. Oh my god, what is that ring? It's made of iron, it's so shiny. Mercy. It's not even that much greater, man. It's not even that much greater. It is rejuvenating though. Oh, that dagger would be great. For her. I don't have nearly enough rings though. I'm gonna have to save that. Or rather save for that. Anything else in here? Shit, so no one here can help my friend. No one. Yeah, the Crimson Court are the vampires from Darkest Dungeon. Yes, that's why I said that. No. There's no way to help Barrick. Oh yeah, I gotta fight. I gotta go to the Spire. I kind of forgot that, didn't I? That was the whole point of this. I almost left. Yeah, the Crimson Court. I kind of want to get back into Darkest Dungeon because I did get Crimson Court, but I only did one mission. Then I fucked off. I was so proud of my Darkest Dungeon run. I did an entire complete run. My first entire complete run, by the way. And I only died thrice. It wasn't my first run, but it was the first time I won. I actually won the run. Because the other ones I just abandoned. But that one I just got 3 people killed. I too have Darkest Dungeon Crimson Court. I've never tried Crimson Court. I mean, you should. From what I know, you should. It's really fun. I played the first stage of it, and then I fought the boss, and somehow didn't lose anyone in the fight, because I think I got really lucky with the party I had. They were really good for the boss, and then I stopped. Then I was like, I'm scared. Please. Oh, camping supplies. Can we use them here? Can we camp? Can we camp here? Actually, where are the goddamn supplies? How do I camp in this friggin' game? How do I camp in this friggin' game? Give me. Well, it says I have 6. I don't know how to rest though. I mean, maybe I just can't rest here, but still, I haven't been able to rest, and that sword rain move is really cool. I would like that. No one's used their health potions in the good future. You could use one though. And you get a greater healing potion, and I get a greater healing potion. And the rest go to Lantry. I think that's good. Let me save, I haven't done that in a while. I don't know if it's not there to rest. What?
I'm seeing a lot in this room I'd like to sketch. But we should keep moving.
Camping will remove all wounds. Ah. Let me do that then. So I can get the new thing, so I can get the my moves back. The Iron Rain one is really cool. It's the same, but it immediately reminds you of Ascension Hall. An intricate rune running along the floor can only mean one thing. You stand at the feet of a great spire. Each step you take echoes across a great distance. As you gaze upward, the sage-colored walls quickly give way to unending blackness. The rune in the center of the floor is inactive, and the silence of the hall offers no clues as to its use or function. You feel a slight tug in your chest, a faint echo of the energy that enveloped you at Bendian's Well. Hold a moment, Lantry bellows the comment lather than needed, smiling as he hears his voice echo through the massive chamber. If my sense of direction is at all reasonable, we are standing below the spire in this region. What do you recommend? I'd start with the grooves and stones on the floor over there. If it's like the spire of Bendian's Well, whomever built this created a mystical conduit to the top, and I think it very, very unlikely that the pattern is purely decorative. Let's press on. The square thing button lets you rearrange formation. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you can make a custom one too. That's nice. I think Block's fine for this.
Okay. Any bets on which sigil unleashes more scourges?
Any ideas, Lantry? Screws in the floor are inlaid with dim incandescent material that glimmers upon closer inspection. They appear to intersect at various angles, form a myriad of potential shapes. Perhaps there are clues in the architecture of the room as the pattern it once held. Alright, let's look around.
Sorry, can't.
I said let's look around. Sunken relief, though heavily damaged, is clearly meant to depict a runic symbol similar to the one you saw at Ascension Hall. Relief is incomplete, and thus the final form is unknown. Take a charcoal, Rebun. Capture a blurry but proportionate image of the ancient relief. It may be possible to reconstruct the original shape of the rune. As you work, Lantry hovers near. See how that pattern looks broken along two edges? I think there's more to the engraving than what's here. Then we'll look for more. Agreed. If we collect enough sketches and imprints... Mocha! What are you doing here? Mocha. Agreed. If we collect enough sketches and imprints, we could no doubt reconstruct the original image in its entirety. You are? No, I mean you are, yeah. Yes, you are coffee. We do know that. It's like your whole bit. What do you mean? What am I doing? Sorry. Yeah, let's see if we can find any of those weird wolves. What are any of us doing? Well, I'm playing Tyranny, so... What is our purpose? Well, you're watching me play Tyranny. That's your purpose. Door creates a near-perfect seal with the surrounding walls. Along its surface, you see several chips and shallow gouges from failed attempts to force it open. There's nothing to interact with on its panels, and you surmise that it was never meant to be opened from this side.
Sorry, can't.
These floor stones have been broken recently. Bits of metal nearby would suggest it's the result of careless soldiers. Interesting rune. It seems likely that the completed sign is symmetrical in nature. Should the need arise, you could reasonably guess its original shape. No, I can find another one. Ooh. I'm missing... one of these. And wait, you know what? There may be one in the exit of this place, like right at the entrance of it. Maybe. And if there's not, well, then I'll just... Okay, are you still there? I actually got a thing I wanted to ask. Lucas drinking coffee, I assume. I mean, fair, but... But they could drink and type, I guess. If not, well, it's fine. I may type it to them afterwards, if I remember. Something here? Nothing. This was all in vain. Oh, I feel stupid now. I feel silly. Feel a little bit dumb. That was a loud ass bike, dude. Give me a second. Okay, we're fine. Are we, though? I think we are. Sorry about that. Eerie glow of unknown origin. Okay. I'm looking at this. Ooh. Money. Money. Very good. I really want to work towards getting those.
Cake.
Sorry, can't.
I really want to work on getting those. That iron dagger. For her. She is the only one that hasn't had a major equipment overhaul. Verse, that is. Another glow. Yeah, it seems this is all I can check. Mr. Krabs. What inspired you to make a second? What was the name of the restaurant? Heck, I forgot. The Krusty Krab, yeah. What inspired you to make a second Krusty Krab? Money! Hello, I like money. Okay, so it's like a... Let me say, but I think I got this. Observe this, gamer. So I start with this. And then this. And then I go to that. And then that. Can actually only one of you do this? You're making me nervous. Right, then they go right at the bottom. No? Is that not it? Do you need to make it like this? And then this. Is that... Wait, why is this not connecting with this one? Okay.
Will do.
Is that it? I think that's it. Shit. Dawn puzzle. I could have sworn it was something like this. Unless... I'm gonna try connecting these as well. You know, make it like an axe. Shit. Okay, I need to find the other room. Otherwise, I'm never gonna get past this. I would never get over the fact that Spaniards say el puzzle, pronouncing it how it would be pronounced in Spanish. El puzzle. I do say puzzle as well, though. I do say puzzle. Mostly just to complain, though. Really? Yeah. Mostly just to complain, though, you know. I'll every once in a while, I'll just throw, que puzzle de mierda, and, you know, that'll be it. Is there something in this one? Rompecabezas. Yeah, I mean, yes. We do use the word rompecabezas. But puzzle has just become the more common one. Wait. Okay, wait. No, that's the thing I did before, isn't it? No, that's... Okay, if I can't solve this in a couple of minutes, I am gonna go somewhere else and do my own thing for a bit. I don't want to be stuck here forever. But I want to take another look. Like maybe I missed something. Okay. What could I have missed? This brings down, bring memories of writing down notes like a moron. I mean, I used that for, what I use that for, actually? I wrote notes for something. I forget what, though. The game kept notes for you. I know I'm doing the same pattern. I'm just trying to... Could it be that... Let me wipe this. Oh, this definitely wouldn't be it. Shit, this is driving me insane. I'm gonna leave it for a bit. I might come back on for next stream. Though I do wanna help Barrick, but I feel like if I don't find the other one, the thing I'm missing, I'll go mad. Where could it be, though? I don't get it. How could this be? How could this happen? Oh, I know that. Wait. There might still be stuff around here. I guess the thing is also, when you make puzzles, you're making them already thinking of the solution. And I know sometimes you can make them super easy and stuff, but you are gonna have some sort of bias with it. It's just what's gonna happen, sadly. Eastern Waterfall. Nothing here. It's kind of like this thing. It's called developer difficulty. When you make a game, if you don't have game testers, you're probably gonna make the game harder than the usual player is accustomed to, because you've been playing this over and over again yourself, so you already have like a grasp of mechanics and stuff. And a player that's new is not gonna know that. It's not gonna get that. Okay, at least I clear the way. Let me continue on the Ross Canyon thing. Quest line. We'll do a couple more quests and call it a day. We didn't advance much today, but at least we did a little bit. Kind of feels like we did so little with the time we had. You know what? I don't think I'm meant to know the thing from just the wall. Is there... Give me a second. Is there something I could check? Right, do I have this rubbing in my... Well, in somewhere? There we go. Okay, yeah, oh. Yeah, I should have known. Of course the wall isn't gonna show me which one it is. Oh, good thing I had some goddamn epiphany come to my brain for a second there. Okay, good. Good thing. Good thing I remember there are quest items in this game. I wish I could have a little more zoom out. A little faster scrolling speed at least. I could probably fix that, but... Okay, so let's see the thing now. Let's, first of all you enter there. Lantry, you're expendable, you go. It's 2 triangles. Right? Is that it? I feel like I also see a little bit of a circle here. Okay, in case this one doesn't work, I'll do the circle. Let's see. But I know at least these ones are a definite thing. Yes! Yes! I am so big-brained. I am smart. I am good. Fuck yeah, I feel smart now. Brain expansion. The arcane light spire unlocked. You have acquired second spire. All spires are linked. You can travel instantly. Reduces your travel time. That's good. You can upgrade the spires, build new structures. Each upgrade provides you with different benefits. Click on the spire. I can press H to select an upgrade. Upgrades take time and money to build and money to maintain. If you no longer have the money to maintain an upgrade, it will be suspended and you will no longer receive its benefits until you are able to pay its maintenance cost. Dude, why do I even get these spires? They're a pain in the ass. You can get scrolls, iron ingots, bronze ingots. Oh, I sold those ingots. Alchemy supplies and hide. Yep, this is the same thing. The Sunset Spire in Lethian's Crossing feels burdened by its age. If its central linchpin somewhere in its core has weathered centuries of oppressive weight and longs to topple. The surge of energy that courses through you, forming a link with Bendrian's well, strengthens the very stones beneath your feet. The structural weakness you detect vanishes, replaced by confidence that could keep this tower standing for millennia. And tell me what you're writing for. Lantry speaks aloud as he pens a missive, and how to reach you, and I will send you an iron ring for your troubles. He signed his name with a flourish, and then tosses the parchment into the wind. In the blink of an eye, the heavy currents carry the slip of parchment eastward. I had this idea of a message in a bottle without the bottle. Maybe it'll work? If I threw a dagger from up here, I wager I could split a man on the ground in half. Damn, but I want to try. From here, even the old world seemed paltry. This sovereign view was not intended for the likes of us. Barrick shakes his head slowly. Spire feels like a relay between you and Bendrian's well, bridging some transference of energy on an enormous scale. You are the first link of a chain that stretches the length of the realm. As you struggle to understand the sensation, you grow aware of whispers around you. The whispers seem to travel down the tether between you and your spires, conducting heat that feels at times unbearable. They speak of your actions, your choices, everything that led you to this place. Your name is known, your banner recognized, your deeds reported across the tiers and Northern Empire alike. For an instant, you can see accumulated hope and fear these whispers represent. It appears like dewdrops settling on a leaf, then trickling into a shared basin. This image is fed to you through your connection, a base metaphor that only hints at the true scope. There is power in this bias, though its source is unfamiliar. Were you to harness it, you suspect that nothing would stand beyond your reach. I don't know what this is, but I like it. I don't know what you've done, but standing near you warms my rusted plates. Makes me feel lighter somehow. Curious, I'm noting something I also observed as a spire in Bendrian's well. There's a mystic hum and it has little beats when you walk, tiny fluctuations when you talk. Unless my senses are deceiving me, you and the spires are mystically attuned to each other. Most fascinating indeed. A quiltman appears in his hand and the old sage begins furiously jotting notes on his arm. You look taller somehow, like you could command a dozen gangs without any challenges to knife you in the back. Okay, let's get a forge. Lantry is a nerd. I'm beginning to warm to him. Edicts. There's the Edict of Storms. Edict of Stone. In the last year of Kyr's conquest, when the Archon Cairn rebelled against the Overlord's rule, right, an edict was proclaimed upon the realm of Azure. To preserve our peace, the promise of safety to our citizens, all Archons must submit to our will. Any Archon who refuses proper submission must be brought to justice. Therefore, let the foundation of Azure be shattered and life drained from the land, while the traitor Cairn draws breath. Edict of Fire. Kyrus proclaim an edict over the Bellum Citadel in the contested lands. It is our most solemn duty to protect the citizens of our empire from all dangers, including the danger of knowledge that is forbidden. Let those who in their burning arrogance hold tightly to this lore be consumed by our wrath. Therefore let the fires of Tertius rise up and consume them, for as long as forbidden knowledge lies within the heart of the Bellum Citadel. No edict. And then the Edict of Storms. We're good. I received a Fate Binder. A Fate Binder sent me a message on the subject of spies. New missive. My dear Rebun, the court is all abuzz with the news of the Civil War. Was also a detective though. Well, that's a nerd. Representatives from the chorus and the disfavored are having little shouting matches in front of Tunen. The petitioners to the court seem swept up in talks of who will crush whom, and if and when Tunen will bring down the gavel and stop fighting. What has me more intrigued is the other story out of Vengeance Well. Tunen sends you on what I thought was going to be a one-way trip to the well, and not only do you live, you somehow claim the mountains by it, and you broke Kyr's edict too. Such things make a little civil war seem so trivial in comparison, at least to those who can separate the message from the noise. Tell me, what was it like to break the edict, and how is it you took control of the Spyad? Questions for your own. Sure. If I can get any lore on that. And let me get the forge going on. Like, fair enough. Detective is cool, but still a nerd. Cool flex, still a nerd. We did it, we got a forge. Welcome to your forge. Greetings, Fatebinder. How may I help you? Get my friend out. Free him. Free him. Free him. Fatebinder! If you think I hadn't already had my eye on the problem, you don't know the Forge Man at all. Master Zidania, though, the Smiths at Lethian's Crossing Forge may be able to help you. And if I require someone less beholden to the laws of the Overlord? Beric simply covers his eye with his palm and shakes his head. Ah, I love him. He's like, ah, come on, Fateminder. Far be it for me to gossip, Fateminder, but I have heard tell that a smith with some knowledge of sigils works out a small ruin in the Storm Sea. The Lethian's Crossing Smiths likely know more than I about such matters. We're heading out now. We're heading out now. Wait, where are we heading out again? In Lethian's Crossing. At least you know where to look. I mean, yeah. Okay, so you have heard of Mage Smith and Stone Sea, or we can go to Lethian's Crossing. Well, let's try Lethian's Crossing. It's the fast thing. Cat, don't do that. Cat, do not. There you go. Do not do that, you silly cat. Don't be stupid. There you go. Let the claws go. I believe... Actually, who are we talking about? Zidania. This is Melita. Harkin Bronze. This guy might know about Zidania, I guess. My cat looks bored. She looks so bored. Come on, don't be like that. Don't look at me like that. Okay, she's just gonna look at me like that. Hey, dude, you know something about the, Nope. Cats are always bored. Not her. She's always doing something. She's always doing something. I can tell you she definitely doesn't get bored. Good day. God damn it. Whom here knows about Zidania? We might have to go to the Stone Sea. Oh. Yeah, she is always up to no good. But it's fine, I love her. So she gets a pass. Dude. Whom's Zidania? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna... I'm gonna leave you without money. I'm gonna take all of that money. Give me the money. Give me more money. So I want to let go of this. I probably don't. This one, yeah. Definitely want this. I want to keep that. There you go. Thanks for the money. I'll get a bit more in. Okay, we're doing it, fellas. We're locking into the wait. People want to talk here. I haven't noticed that. Our gang is building quite the little collection of spires, aren't we? The boys doing their ad was never one for keeping strongholds, but I can definitely see the appeal. Why doesn't the boys just like strongholds? Because there's no point in standing still. The boys prefers to keep his forces busy and on the move, with the only restful hours between dusk and dawn. Besides, fighters in motions are less likely to rise up and challenge authority. Safety in numbers, but once you get the people hunkering down to discuss their problems, suddenly everyone has a reason to kill the closest gang boss. What do you think of the spires? They're big, but make no mistake. A determined army could knock one down if they got enough shovels and picks together. Don't be so quick to assume that you're invincible. Well, I didn't know people had shovels in here because no one thought to use one to get into the friggin', to get past the Edict of Storms. As to what they are, I try not to ask those sort of questions.
What do you need?
Panic burst. Have either of you noticed that you fight particularly well together?
The thought has crossed my mind from time to time. During the many battles of the Conquest, we found ourselves standing back to back with enemies on all sides on more than one occasion.
The big guy here is as useless as an empty scabbard without his phalanx to keep him alive, but I move fast enough to compensate for it. And it's nice having a living wall of rusted iron I can use for cover.
I want you to train together.
Absolutely not. Our fighting styles are incompatible, and any disfavored lieutenant will tell you not to join at the hip soldiers who can't stomach each other.
I'm inclined to agree. If you want to pair up fighters, there has to be some great passion or magnetism between them. We don't have it.
Well, if neither of you is up to the challenge, I won't force the matter.
Now see here, Versus temperament and unpredictable ways are an annoyance, but no challenge is beyond my skill. Verse, we should take some time to face off in the sparring fields. It might even improve our disposition.
God, I love the writing in this game. I love the characters so much. I am so, like, I love them so much.
I'd rather watch you devour your armor one shaved off spoonful at a time. But since that isn't going to happen anytime soon, I suppose I'll make an effort.
God, I love that. Oh, they gained a new combo ability. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, this is great. This is cool. I love this.
Your latest acquisition has me thinking about the spires some more. By all accounts, they go as far back as the old walls. Over the centuries, the nobles of the tiers have claimed the spires, but they've only ever battled over the land at the ground level of the monuments. I've never seen the glyphs of a spire light up in all my years. Not until you show up. If this were an isolated incident, I'd be confused. But it seems the spires, plural, are somehow connected to you. What's your secret?
It's a surprise to me as well. A long sigh escapes Landry and he sticks his quill in his mouth, chewing on the tip. His head tilts from one side to the other, muttering inquate half-words. I always want to know what you're thinking.
If I had the words for it, I'd share. I'm just not sure what to make of it. I'm realizing how much more there is to learn.
Have a moment, let's talk further. I have some questions for you.
I am nothing if not a semi-reliable font of knowledge. What did you want to discuss?
Sages know all sorts of things.
I know everything, except for who's been saying that. What's on your mind?
Could know anything about the Bane? A shame Sage Cloven Claws was reduced to a pile of ash. Man knew all that's been written on the subject. That's probably my fault. Most of what we know is summed up in the name. The full term for them is Mage Bane, and there's a good reason for it. They'll prey on anything that moves, but they'll show favoritism toward magically active humans. Alright, that's all. You don't got any combo. You're the real outsider here, and I'm still not gonna take you out because I like your little banter thing you got. Stone Sea should be here. There you go. There's the Stone Sea. We're going to the forge, fellas. Oh, thank you for actually having automatic, like, automatically teleport to the closest point. That's amazing. You make out a few figures on the road well ahead of you. The glint of iron and bronze mark them as well armed and armored. Two feature the broad shoulders of the beastman haulers and lead a heavily laden cart. As they near, you realize that the standard flown from the cart bears the heraldry of Tunan, the Adjudicator, Archon of Justice. They hail you. You recognize the woman who leads the procession as a minor functionary in Tunan service by the name of Alma. Her clothes bear the red, black, and gold of the court, and she keeps her light brown hair in a carefully braided bonnet up her head. Fatebinder Breven, she greets you with a bow. I travel in the Archon service. The cart behind me is laden with supplies, all at a reasonable price. Is there anything I can provide you? Of course, let me show you what I have. Ooh, yes. Actually, yeah. This is good stuff. Let me show you. Yeah, and yeah. Let me show you those. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. Thank you. That went surprisingly well. Let's not get too close to cacophony, huh? Don't want to piss off the voices. Even though we know the voices fucked off to somewhere, but... I got another message. Dear Revan, your summation is most fascinating. Thank you for sharing. You are certainly not the first to proclaim an edict. Many of us haven't used to complete the casting of the Overlord's magic, and you aren't the first to break an edict. Though that list of names is a smaller, more exclusive list. What's curious, though, living and recorded memory make no mention of someone who proclaimed and shattered the same edict. In that regard, you are an anomaly, and I will also proclaim 2 edicts. Keep that in mind. Bad news is the Archons know this and will be suspicious of this distinction. Along with this parchment, I have included contact information of the Honorable Fatebinder Myothis, an old peer of mine, and perhaps the most knowledgeable in the Cordon Magus not taught to us by Tunon. Treat her with respect, and she will not betray your confidence. Best of luck, Revan. I think things are about to get even stranger for you. Alright. Quill in hand, you loom over a blank sheet of parchment. You have Binder Myothis' contact information in hand and contemplate your opening worlds. Hey, good looking. What are you cooking? Shit, no, that's not it, Revan. Okay. Just a polite. Dear Fatebinder Myothis, I write to you at the urging of my peer and tutor, Fatebinder Rogelus. He has found himself bereft of answers, a rare condition for him, and suggested you may be the only source of the answers I seek. If you will pardon the imposition, it would mean a great deal to learn what you know of Kara's edicts and the magic of the spires. The mountain spire of the Tears has awoken to my presence, an event that occurred moments after I resolved an edict of Kairos, so it's critical that I learn what has happened to me and what it all means. I thank you in advance for your consideration and wisdom. Cool air stirs your clothes as you step into a small workshop, despite the lit forge you see against the wall. A dark-robed woman stalks the center of this space, fingers dancing against her chin, eyebrows furrowed in thought. Suri's smears on her skin suggest she touches her face often. She spares you an initially dismissive glance, but follows it with a surprised double-take. Oh, fuck me, the Fatebinder! I mean, what brings you to my humble atelier? I need friend, help. Help him. This one, I assume, he's pointy. He gaze wanders around Barrick's assortment of sharp edges.
Mostly on top of his head.
Must you always be an ass, Verse?
The delivery of that line is brilliant.
As we said back in Ass Gang, once an ass, always an ass.
The delivery of that line is also pretty good.
Damn it, Fatebinder, why can't you leave this be?
Leave what be? I hoped you might free Barrick of this bronze and iron prison.
Fatebinder, you know as well as I that Tunon forbade this. I cannot be complicit.
Oh, just what will you do? Sit on the floor and cross your arms like a child?
If I must. If that will make the Fatebinder see reason.
I love him so much. He's so nice. He's so pure. He's like a child. He genuinely is like a child sometimes. Look, I promise you this will be for the best. Just let me deal with the legal
I
stuff.
have little confidence that Tunon will see it the same way. Or that you will be able to shield me from his wrath.
I assume that you want to come out with all your bits regardless, right? The hold's still quite down. Before anything else, I need to ask you a few questions. Understand there might be things we can't tell you. I won't ask anything political or tactical, only matters personal. Hardly reassuring. Have you ever engaged in sexual congress? Well, I don't... How can that... That can't be relevant! That's a no. He doesn't understand the first thing about mystic sympathy, does he? It's important, Barrick, particularly in the case of a possible convergence of arcane energies to rule out resident adulteration. I suppose that sounds reasonable. The armor has prevented anything from happening recently, regardless of whether or not I wanted it to. Before that, the Legion is, I spent the people I cared for deeply with a part of the North, strong and beautiful. He creaks wildly. I get it, man. Sparring is like dancing, it gets very hard. Do not compare the virtuous combat rituals of the disfavored to your scarlet rutting. And that's all I shall speak of it. I have never passed time with a mage, or archon, oathbound, beastwoman, or anything else unusual. Nothing unusual. I was said that there's a special bond between his favorite office and the submissives. Sorry, his subordinates. Is there anything you are unwilling to solve with your perversion, witch? You wore forge-bound armor during the conquest, correct? And prior to it? Was it sigil woven, enchanted against harm? I do not believe so. It was iron. Have you had sigils of any kind branded into your skin? I bear the mark of the disfavored and nothing else. You bear Graven Ash's sigil? Of course. I've heard it said that Graven Ash protects. The sages had no direct knowledge of the Archon of War's abilities, but there were many theories. I don't suppose you can provide any concrete information. That's right, that's also why... Not only is his massive willpower keeping him alive, it's also the Graven Ash thing. You ask me to reveal the great general's secrets to a mage. That is too much. Archon Ash shares a strong connection with his soldiers. It allows him to take on some of their harm while also sharing their experiences. Fatebinder! His gasp contains anger and disbelief in equal measure. And you do not need repairs or maintenance on the armor, I presume. Aside from oiling it and filing down the pointy bits, no. Wait, how do you know that? The smith stares at Beric in thoughtful silence before retrieving from the forge a long rod of iron, its sun blown red from the heat. She holds it out to you. Next you want to stick that into him through his armor. It's gonna hurt regardless, but I suspect quicker would be better. Are you insane? Perhaps a little. Comes with having most everyone and everything you know wiped from the face of territories with a few magic words from a distant tyrant. But no, I'm not without reason. I'm sorry, Beric. Howling in agony, Beric staggers backwards, grasping his side. The smell of burnt flesh hits your nostrils a moment later. Reaching down, Lysandra grabs the iron rod and tugs it from Beric's side, eliciting another scream of pain. She takes a step back as his gauntlet swings out in a wild attempt to backhand her. Fucking shit on an ill-starred beast, mother of asses! What in the great general's name, woman? Was that necessary? Of course it was not fucking necessary. I did not ask for this. Beric roars, his armor ringing like a gong as he slams one gauntleted fist into the other. Amazing. You bend close to the wound. But I need to see you at the injury, Beric. With slow reluctance, Beric moves his gauntlet to the hand from the hole in his side. You peer through the hole in the oxidized bronze and iron shell and leave yourself to ignore the missing smells of cooked meat and feet of the human waste. You see the ragged using flesh beneath, a gasping red cavity pulsing in time with Beric's laboured breath. Even as you watch, the wound seems to close, bronze-colored skin knitting together at the edges like a slowly closing mouth. It's not merely a skin, however. Beric's armor cage slowly shifts and flows, incrementally reducing the aperture. Are you seeing this too? His armor seems to be healing, just like his flesh. Exactly, and the edges! If she's making any attempt to hide her excitement, she's failing spectacularly. Your armor and flesh heal as one. Is that a standard property among the disfavored? Not to my knowledge. Then we're finally getting somewhere, right? Certainly means I got a sense of what's going on. I have a working theory, but what I can't make out is what differentiates you from the other disfavored who serve in the Blade Grave. Maybe it's some trick of the blood, maybe it's your connection to the Fatebinder, maybe something else. But I barely knew the Fatebinder prior to Bendrian's Well. There's a lot we don't understand about how the world works. Kaiser's strictures against literacy and inquiry don't exactly help. I'm not gonna turn you in. I appreciate that, Fatebinder. Before I can suggest a solution, I'll need a sample of alloyed iron and bronze from the site of your entrapment. About this much should do. She holds her open palms about 6 inches apart. Can we just cut that much of a Beric? Fatebinder! No, I'm afraid. Even if Beric here were disposed to the idea. I am not. I need this sample as a point of comparison. Taking it from him would be meaningless. We'll get you a sample. I await your return. I'm sorry, Beric. I didn't mean to get so much fear on you. How much was that? Oh. I didn't mean that. I just wanted to be practical, mate. So we do have to go there, right? Yes. We are going... Yeah, I was doing so well. I didn't want to be mean, but I want to get him out. Not just to see what he looks like, which I do want to see, but also because, holy shit, man's been suffering for 2 years. It is possible to decrease fear. Well, I'll try my best on it. Oh, I got the missive, though. Raven, do you remember your training on the Bladen Mark? I remember mine. Funny to think that you and I are about a century apart, but the Bladen Mark, we are all children. I'm now the oldest of the court's children, and I've seen much in my time. It's probably for the best everyone assumes I'm old, harmless, and would shuffling away in the archives. If I was scrutinized too closely, I'm sure Tunon would find I've grown lax in my spoiled old age. Part of why I'm where I am is that I've kept my head down. You appear to be doing the opposite. In some regards, this is beyond your control. You were chosen for the honor of proclaiming Kaiser's edicts twice. To decline would have meant death, but to accept means to be placed on the stage for all to see. Kaiser's most powerful weapon is not the edict. It's her ability to hand us rope that we willingly use to hang ourselves. Never forget this. There are numerous questions nestled in your request. What is it you wish to know most? I want to know about the spires. Dear Myothis, it seems wise to know one's own domain, and seeing as I'm now the master of the mountain spire, I ought to learn all that I can. If you would share with me what you know of the spires, I would be in your debt. I'll start with what I know and have observed so far. The mountain spires seemed to awaken at about the same instant that Kaiser's edict of execution was put to rest. There was a burst of arcane energy that drowned out my senses, and I awoke at the summit of the spire in what seemed to be just a few heartbeats at a time. Atop the spire is an old sculpture of sorts, and it seems to be the core of the spire's mystic energy. I've been seeing visions and receiving sensations from the sculpture. It seems odd to describe it as talking to me, but that seems the closest analogy. Am I the first to report such things? There are other spires elsewhere in the world, correct? Okay, we need to find the thing. Let me save. It's been a while. I know I get autosaves, so I feel comfortable just saving myself. You can also decrease loyalty.
Right.
Don't worry, I would never.
Sorry, can't.
So we need... Okay. No, don't touch so many people. Crimson flashes among the torn terrain of the Blade Grave as a gang emerges from the landscape around you. They are hardened men and women with well-weathered skin and narrow eyes. Their piecemeal leather armor graced with notes of bronze. These are Crimson... the Scarlet Course. Fatebinders, so nice of you to finally show up. A woman steps forward, grinning at you with small, uneven teeth and wrapped tightly in the fur and leathers of a blood janitor. A tangled mass of sooty, wind-blown hair drapes her shoulders, and her large eyes scrutinize you hungrily. Beautiful scenery now, truly displays the indiscriminate artistry of an overlord. Do I have blood on my face again? Leave us be. She looks to her gang. You heard the Fatebinder, off we go. She turns as if to leave, pauses and turns back. But wait, I can't possibly leave without making my offer, can I? Am I supposed to know who you are? That's Careless Spark. Good people, I mean, as good as the chorus comes. Best keeps the voice low, speaking of you alone. Ahoy there, Verse. Been a while. Telling the Fatebinder about that time we found that commune out Halfgate Way. Trussed up those farm boys and... Nope. Also shut up. Sounds like there's a story there. Maybe I'll tell you once we're good friends. Go ahead, Spark. We'll see how many wags your tongue manages before you turn it out and cauterize a stump. Enough of this insipid prattle. I'd heard you run hot under all that cold metal. Seems I had true. Get on with it. I don't expect you're willing to sell the Ironclad service to us. The Arcana Secrets will be wildly, ridiculously grateful to have a personal audience with him. The voices on the rad knows I'm ally with the Graven Ash. He sent you on a fool's errand. I suppose it would be too much to ask that Graven Ash recruit someone with something besides iron between their ears. I thought it might come to this in the end. Let's see if you live up to your legend. That's a lot of people, though. Shit.
You got it.
That is a lot of damage, too. Never mind, that's not a lot of damage. Have you saved? Yes, I just did. Lantry, how about you kill this guy? And cast the Quicken. Oh, she just fucking exploded, dude.
What? No!
Oh shit, I fell. I didn't notice. But this is definitely a doable fight, though. If I fail now, I can do it later. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm done. Hit, bitch. Oh wait, now we can do the thing. Do the thing.
Someone staunch my bleeding.
Oh, that's good. And dead. Another gang of crimson corpses made of trespassers upon the Blade Grave. Let us claim what brought us here, he sighs.
Lend me your strength.
Okay, wake up. Stop. Come on. Stop fooling around. Just get up. Barrack. No need to be so dramatic. A bow. No, maybe not. Right now I'm not gonna mess with that too much. All these are the same.
You got it.
Will this do? It is nigh the size of a kite shield.
Yes, we're gonna get him out. We're gonna get you out.
Your rock. Let us leave this place.
Something bothering you, Barrack?
I have repeatedly asked you to leave this be, yet you persist. Do you think that you act in my interest? Do you think you know better than I where my interest lies?
Barrack, I just want to help.
There was no ambiguity in the Archon of Justice's ruling.
Tuna's ruling was unjust.
The Overlord anointed Tunon the Archon of Justice. How can he be unjust? This place haunts me, Fatebinder.
Shit.
These walls, these lands, they were hard.
I'm pushing him too hard.
But they possessed an austere beauty. The general saw them for what they were. Lands well worth fighting for.
He's too loyal, yeah.
The winds that day, they swept everything aside. They tumbled tearsmen and livestock like children's playthings. The dust choked our mouths and eyes. Trees appeared as if by magic, only to be smashed into splinters against stones. And those splinters cut like knives. We were no fools. We knew what had fallen upon us. And we took cover as best our iron shields and the general's protection allowed. Yet the wind tore us away, one by one. Some silent, some screaming. Now only I remain. In this state. Take the metal to your smith, or do not. There's nothing further to be said. Let us leave.
Man, I kind of feel bad now. He's too damn loyal, dude. Yeah, Barry needs to be out of the armor so you can give him a hug. Absolutely, that's gonna be the first thing he gets. Actually, he kind of needs a shower first. He hasn't. Yeah, he kind of needs a shower first, then a hug. You're back. Did you secure the alloy? Give it here. Oh, fantastic. She accepts the alloy and places it on her arm belt. Mumbling, she traces her fingers in the air, forming a series of sigils. With rapt attention, Barrick watches the smith move about the sample. Examine it from several angles. He says nothing, though. When the faceplate of his helm shifts towards you, there's accusation in his eyes. A few other thoughtful sounds follow as she continues her examination. A revealing cantrip and some aimless grunting. Oh, come on, I could have managed this. This will do. This will most certainly do. She straightens, nodding vigorously. Lycentia brings her hands together again in a single sharp clap. It's going to take me a little time to work out the rock's properties, but this is a promising start. I assume that you will be stabbing it with a hot iron rod as well. Of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Of course not. Pull up a stool or crate and make yourselves at home. This shouldn't take too long. A few hours pass as Lycentia bombards the sample from the blade grave with a combination of hammering and spell work. She heats it, submerges it in water, shapes it, reads it in lightning, causes it to levitate in the air. Eventually she pauses. Find anything? I just don't say that it did. The alloy absorbs and retains mystical energy, specifically in the form of magical effects. In theory, a weapon crafted out of it could retain its enchantment for decades at least, maybe longer. What does this mean for Barrick? It means your curiosity is sated. It means we can continue our true mission and forget this heretical quest. You live your entire life in service to Graven Ash and the Overlord. Just stand down. Sir. That's just the best way to not gain fear with him. Unfortunately, separating Barrick from his armor may not be as easy as one imagines. Perhaps if I'd gotten to him immediately after the edict. As is, Barrick is as alloyed with his armor as the iron is with the bronze. Simply put, Ash's ability to shield his soldier has spread to the armor, likely due to the edict's power. Each wound taken by soldier and armor are one, and they heal as one, with flesh and metal fusing together. Oh. So long as Barrick remains under the Archon of War's power, he remains in the armor. The longer he remains in his armor, the more it will become an intractable part of him. Is there no other way? An alternative, I'll continue studying the alloy. If I find anything, I'll send word to your spire. You could always visit. We have a teleporter. It's not like you have to climb the whole thing. I'll pass, thanks. High spaces have never agreed with my everything. Short the death of the Graven Ash or him rescinding his patronage over Barrick, I see no way to free Barrick from the Archon's power.
Neither is an acceptable solution. This shell, onerous though it may be, protects me and serves you. Without the great general or the disfavored, I have no purpose.
Oh, come on, you big crybaby. I'm sure there's a siege engine somewhere in need of a counterweight.
See, you've always got a place with us.
How comforting.
Come on. I made him angry. I feel so bad. How is this game making me feel so bad about this guy? Thank you. Please keep searching for a better way. A pleasure, Fatebinder. If I uncover anything of value, I'll dispatch a bird. Barrick, please.
I was better off not knowing, Fatebinder.
Well, now you know.
That the Archon's protection, the very thing to which I owe my life, keeps me imprisoned in this shell.
He shakes his head violently, throwing sparks where his helm meets his cuirass.
Ignorance of how deeply cursed I am was the only blessing remaining me.
I'm sorry, Barrick. I'll keep seeking a way to set you
I
free.
appreciate the sentiment, Fatebinder, but truly, pursuing this further is folly. Truly, Fatebinder. While we may not always agree, I consider you more than a comrade in arms.
Oh?
We Which is why I hope you abandon this foolish obsession with removing my armor.
But we need to remove your armor to go on the romance route for you, Barrick.
No choice exists here. This armor remains my cage, as Kairos willed. I can accept that. I hope that you can too.
Oh, there's still a couple of more spies. Well, let me read the missive. Greetings, Reven. You are correct. There are spies all across Territus. The exact distribution of these monuments fuels all sort of debate and speculation, but two facts seem commonplace. Most spires are built near old walls, you mountain spires a notable exception, and nearly every culture that predated Kairos has some local myth to explain the builders of these spires. I believe the Tiersmen cite the Older Realms as the local name for the spire old walls architects, but nobody knows for sure. And of course, where Kairos has brought proper civilization, the origin of the spire simply isn't discussed in good company. Here's what I think you need to know. First, the spires behave as an arcane lodestone. There's a constant feel of magical strength around a spire. If you imagine a mystic sea resting atop our world, the spires seem to spin and churn this magic, creating a spell cast with even modest effort will materialize with powerful results. Second, and I'd say most tellingly, Kairos has laws against entering the old walls, but there are no laws against the spires. You could infer from this that means Kairos has no issue with the lay folks messing with the spires, wishes to keep us safe from the old walls. Or you could think like an overlord and know that if you place a rule against something, you make it forbidden and desirable. Now you find it telling that Kairos forbids the hallways that leads to the spires, but does not paint a target on the spires themselves. Last but not least, as a young Fatebinder, I once had to oversee the case of a man who had built a shrine to Kairos around the base of a spire in the far southeast. I could find no evidence of falsity or slander. His shrine was a most reverent and loving tribute as I've ever seen. At one point, though, this man claimed he had evidence that Kairos was here back in -50. He had merely uttered those words, and my senior binder swung the axe then and there. Being the new girl at the court, I said nothing, but I have long wondered why such a comment should require death instead of the traditional removal of the tongue. Damn, that's crazy, dear Myotis. I have more questions. How about Kairos' edicts? I shall leave here. I shall leave a save file on the site of my worst failure. But I finish for now. This game is depressing me, guys. This game is depressing me. The writing is so good. The characters are so good. I love them. I love the writing. I love the characters. It's really good. I really appreciate it, but it's hurting me. I really want to help. I really want to help Barrick. I don't care I'm evil. I don't care I'm doing evil stuff. I don't care I like poke people and like kill them because they don't let me pass. I don't care about killing people just because they're annoying. I don't care about this world. All I care about is Barrick, and he doesn't let me help. Oh, the cat senses that I am stressed. It's fine, cat. It's fine. That's all for now. Tomorrow I'm doing more roguelite night. I'm thinking of what to do. I think I got some ideas, but you'll have to know when I actually do them. I have a very free week this week, so I have a lot of days free. So I might just keep going basically every single day until unless I feel like I need a break. But for tomorrow I should be fine. Yeah, that's cool. Anyways, a good night everyone. Sweet dreams and all that. I'll See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.